show about you. I don't know. I never hear anything about it. It doesn't make any noise anymore. I'm pretty sure they buy bots for it. They're in a weird spot because there's no content for it. But at the same time, I've gotten in their head so bad that those autists, honestly, they honest to God believe if they've kind of got a sunk cost fallacy going on right now where they're like, if we quit, Aaron wins. Well, if you keep doing it, Aaron wins too. The problem is I'm in your head so bad, you don't realize it's already over and that I'm controlling what you do. I mean, no offense, boys. I'm not playing with the biggest brains in the school. But I'm pretty sure you know that. 86 memberships away from 500. Thank you for gifting that one.
There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma. Another win, oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down loud. Every week we'll recap and slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. From revenge porn to felony, it's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down, wow. Every week we'll recap and slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to This Little Piggy, a show about Aaron Imholte and the Steel Toe Morning Show. I didn't have time to write an intro today. Karl's here.
Hey.
I don't like when you do that. I don't like when you do that. Moody's here.
Yeah, I don't know if we should do this anymore, guys.
Yeah, I wanted to put that clip at the beginning because it's so great. I love that it's been proven that Aaron does tune into the show from time to time. Definitely not every week. He's very busy. We heard this week.
If we keep doing it, we lose, and if we stop doing it, we lose.
But we've already lost.
We've already lost.
War is
real,
over.
Right, Kobayashi Maru over here.
We're just here talking to bots all day, guys. There's no one. There's no one in the chat.
Guys, we're 302 memberships away from 750 memberships. So that's a big milestone that we're trying to hit today. Don't forget to super tip the show, supertip.gg/NLO. Gift your memberships, get them in. If you do reach our goal today, then we will probably do extra time. Did you know his show is going? It's officially like a 5-hour show now. Like he goes to 11. Have you been paying attention to this? It's like a full-on 5-hour show.
It's a given that it's 4.5 hours, and a lot of the time he does go to 5. It used to be 4 hours that goes to 4:30. Now it's 4:30 that sometimes stretches.
Well, he's also making
straight up 5 now.
He's making Johnny work way more hours. Like, what is he paying Johnny? $150 a week? And Johnny's working, what, 9 hours or something like that?
Well, he did get a Christmas bonus.
Oh, I forgot that. Check your Venmo, Johnny. Are we on air? Whoops. What an asshole.
I love it. I love it. Anyway, that's we got a lot to get to today. Not as many, a lot of shorter clips to get to today. The channels that I watch and monitor for this show to do clips of Aaron, So Thorough, Joe Burrow, Stalin, people like that. Basically, this week, 4 clips of Aaron were made without going to the Reddit, without relying on a good old Bubble Popper 24.
Bubble Popper's the man.
But he's box office, Patrick. Like, he gets the most views every clip.
He did say that this week. He did make a claim. I didn't pull the clip because there was so Bubble Popper pulls so much stuff. But yeah, he did say my clips get more views than anyone else's clips. And then I think someone on the Reddit thread for that went in, pulled the metrics for clips for people like Stalin, and he Turns out he does not. I'm gonna spoiler alert.
Go figure.
Aaron lied. Spoiler alert. Anyway, I love to kick off the show when it's my week with some good old fashioned begging, the state of the goal, if you will. So let's check on Aaron. Let's see how he's doing with the goal.
These people fucking deserve it. Oh, do they deserve it? $2 from Joey Caravello says rally song. Hold on, I'm coming by Sam and Dave. You know what, Joey Caravello, you got it. Because who gives a fuck about our YouTube monetization today? We're trying to get that last 100 knocked out for the toe. Last 100. You know what? You guys earned it yesterday. We're going to use the rest of the bank on today's goal. There's 25 left over from that bank. 75 is the number. Let's
so
see
generous.
if we can
Something he introduced this week, which we will get to later, but it's the bank. There's now a bank.
But okay, so I want to get into that. But first, I just love this idea that he goes in and he goes, you know what? I'm going to be generous with you guys. I know I said it was $100. I'll make it 75. That's for him. That's for him to save face because he knows he won't make $100. So if he can make the goal lower by any ridiculous rule that he came up with that
what
day.
are we doing? What's the
What does it
point of
mean?
it all?
Right.
It's like, what's the difference if you go, I'm going to throw in the last 25? Remember when he used to do that?
Yep.
Like, I'm going to throw in the last 25. And then he would pull out his phone and literally send in $25 to the show. It's like, what are we doing?
It's all for him. He's the only
You know
one keeping score.
My accountant would scream at me if I was constantly sending money back and forth between my personal account and my business account. He'd be like, what are you doing? Like, money should flow one way.
I do it worse. I super chat myself and give YouTube 30%.
Yeah, like he'd be like, what's going on?
And it should be double when you do that. If you give someone $12, that's 20. It should lower the goal by 24 because it's minus. That's anyway.
You're
That's
screwing
all
with
I'm
my
saying.
head. I can't even fucking wrap my mind around
All
that.
right. That's fine.
rally right now. I've got two.
Oh, but real quick though.
rounds.
So what were you saying about the bank or what's this new thing he has?
It's nothing new. He's just given it a name. He calls it the bank, and he does this thing where he'll like beg the last 5 minutes of the show. As always, 2 songs. He always says we get 2 songs, and
It's like a stripper.
then he actually. You know the thing. You know the thing of like when a magician does a card trick and they go like, "Was this your card?" and you go like, "No," and then there's an unsettled moment in the audience where it's like, oh, he didn't get it right. And then he goes, check in your pocket. And then that crowd is like, oh shit, he knew all along. Like he does this thing where he like begs for 5 minutes, doesn't hit the goal. And he's like, all right, guys, well, but we got $80 in the bank. So we took 65 of that and we still got 15 in the bank and suck my dick.
So the bank is whatever he gets above and beyond the goal?
The bank is like when they go over, I guess.
Yeah, okay. So he holds on to that money.
He's flipped, you remember when the evening show used to take care of the morning show? It's totally reversed in the past 6 months. The polls have switched. And the evening show, he can't stop.
Mercury's in retrograde. Yeah.
Right. He can't stop talking about how the evening show is dying now. And basically the morning show is stepping up. So the morning show has to constantly cover the goal for the evening show. So yeah, that's where we're at.
Go. Let's fire them up. Can you guys work together and do the 75 for the toe and get us a win? I would really appreciate that. Here we go. Let's fire it up. Here we go. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Super Chats, BlackRock.
This song would be a much better intro song for his show than any other song he's played. This, I think, hits the vibe that plays in his head that his show could reasonably hit, but instead he goes into this badass like, I'm a fucking shock jock. No, it's dweeby music like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is what he should be playing before a show.
And the Lambocrats song was a banger.
Right, but like this is the vibe. Like this is what the show's vibe. This feels way more on point to me, at least. No, not as an insult or anything either. Like this feels more like the fun show that he tries to do, not the hardcore. Like
cut to next week. He's gonna go like, Moody's switching sides. He's actually a consultant for the program now. He's giving me advice.
I've been telling him how to fix shit for 3 years at this point.
One of those things landed this week, and I predicted it would, and we'll get into that in a bit.
Sorry, Knox Proud Boy. It's literally the same fucking thing from you in the chat all the time. And if you're going to spam the chat with shit, I'm going to give you a break. It's literally the same thing. You got to be a little more creative. Chevy Fan says, ask the Somalians for donos. This is our second rally attempt today. Oh, man. 75 away. Help us out. See if we can get there. The bank is empty. 75 is the number.
The bank is empty. The vault's been raided.
Oh, no.
Oh, anybody. Rumble rants. Gifted memberships, Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo.
The physicality of his anxiety is always like he doesn't even try to hide it. Again, I think this goes back to like radio shit, but like the stretching, the he's just literally massaging his forehead as he says the ways to give to the program.
That's 75. We're doing everything we can to rig
Did
the
you see
number
that?
here
Did you see what his
today.
eyes just did right there?
Yeah.
So he's massaging his forehead. He's all stressed out, and he's just like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Like,
Yeah. And then I love that we're doing everything we can. I don't know what else to do. I'm asking for money.
I played a song. I told you how you could give me money. I said it again. How you can give me money.
Like, do I have to come to your house and open your Venmo app for you? Like, what do I have to do?
He hasn't turned on his racism siren behind him.
That's true. We could do more.
I love the waiting for it too.
Yeah.
This is the guy who just opened a restaurant. No customers are coming to the door.
He flips the open side and just and now we play the waiting game.
We're doing everything we can do.
5-hour show, couple of bucks. Come on, baby. 5 hours, and we just need a few of you to throw in 5. That's it. $1 for
He's
each
another
hour.
guy. We make fun of Opie for this because Opie just thinks like the length of time you do equals how good you are. So it's all quantity over quality. It's like, guys, give me money. I just did 5 hours. Yeah, it all sucked. Why don't you just do an hour and a half and it's good?
Right. No one wants more of it.
Right.
That like the reward of like more of this is insane.
Yeah. I don't know what else to do. I don't know. Maybe a joke. Maybe some content. There's something else you can do.
Entertainment you got today. Holy shit. Zane Caesar says Oz might not be lasting long at this rate. Jesus Christ.
It's a good thing when you had a little bit of money. This is like Chad Zumach running out and buying a car because he had some cash in his bank. It's like he went out and hired people. It's like,
And we talked about this on this little piggy, but he was making all that money from his ad reads on Rumble, not realizing that the ad reads pay way more in November and December than they do in January and February.
Right.
So he's banking on this is the cash flow that's going to be going on for their end of time. And then, oh shit.
I don't know if you've been following what's going on with Ray DeVito. I guess Ray DeVito made like $6,000, $7,000 in November.
Okay.
So now he's extrapolating that out and telling everybody he makes $70,000 a year or whatever it is. And it's like,
Yep.
no, you can't take 1 month and then
Right.
just bank on that.
I'm going to use my
every month.
best month. Yes, that's the average.
He lives with like the thought that this is going to be my life forever in good and bad. So that's how he can plan things going forward. And that's why he feels when things go bad, so bad. Because he thinks that this is going to be his life forever.
Yeah. It's just, it shows people have no idea how money works. And we've seen this with Chad not understanding, like Chad self-employed, but claimed he made so much money he was going to be getting such a big income tax return.
Hey, let's talk about Chad real quick. I brought this up on the Creep Off bonus show today.
no.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Just a quick tangent. So you were playing his stuff yesterday on NLL. I was listening, and Chad claimed that he paid cash for a used Honda Civic,
Yeah.
and like $20,000, something like that, was the cost of it.
20 from the one of the ones he showed was 29,000. He says
Okay.
it cost 24,000, I think.
Okay. So there's Adam Carolla talks about rich man, poor man, and the similarities they have. And one of the similarities between rich man and poor man is paying cash for a car. The poor man buys a used car for $500 and pays cash because he's just buying it off a guy from Craigslist.
And because they don't have credit.
Exactly. Right. They have, I need a new car. Here's $500. I'm going to drive this 15-year-old car that needs a lot of work. And then the rich man can go buy a Lambo and doesn't give a shit and just buys it. Buying a $24,000 car with cash is retarded. It literally is worth $18,000 the day you bring it into your driveway. So you've already like wasted $6,000 immediately.
It's used though, isn't it? His car?
Yeah.
No, it's used. Yeah, I don't think used cars depreciate like that, Karl.
Well, do you know what I'm saying, though? That nobody purchases a car of that value. You could do so many better things with that money than to put it into your Honda Civic.
If you were able to get a 5%, rate or 6% rate on a car, your money could be earning 10 to 12% just basically in the S&P.
Yeah, right. You can invest it in so many other things and make it work for you so much harder than just like, oh, I got $25,000. I'll just spend it all on a car today.
Well,
Stupid.
Chad slipped up because he got a big Venmo, and then he said that money was going straight towards his car payment. And then he goes,
that.
I mean, no, because I paid cash, so that's just a joke that I do.
But again, he thinks that that's bragging to say he paid cash for a car, when I'm telling you that's stupid. No one would do that. It doesn't make any sense to do that.
I paid cash for my used car, Karl.
Well, okay, so was that all the money that you had saved up? Okay.
No. Oh goodness. Yeah, I don't pretend to be involved in Chad's finances. We have a clip later on where I shit you not. I had to go back and rewatch it when I was pulling clips this morning. Aaron doesn't know what a deductible is for insurance. He's got the concept. He's got the concept completely wrong. It's insane. Wait till we get to it.
Throw in a couple of bucks. Sure would appreciate it. Oh, it's a bad one today. I should have just skipped the second rally and just taken the L. Joey Caravello with $2 says another win for the toe. No, this is a double loss today. We're going to lose twice. We're going to lose at 10:30 and at 11. We got 4 minutes to knock out $75. It's doable, but you just don't feel the momentum there. Papa Shop says Johnny's going to get paid in leftover gift cards at this rate. That's a brutal one, man. This one's tough.
I like how he let that slide because we pointed out that since July, since the live event, there have been no Stoney's gift cards.
Yeah.
It's over half a year now with no Stoney's gift cards. Still Stoney's bar down in the corner. It's still their 30th anniversary in 2026, everybody.
And Cheetos does
year four of the 30th anniversary of Stoney.
Yeah. Cheetos does show up in the chat sometimes. Yep. And he talks about how like this is a pedophile free bar. So all you Melton watchers, get out of here.
Yeah.
Please and thank you if you have anything you want to throw at the toe. Is that the end of song 1? Holy shit. All right. Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo.
Keep the eyes again.
It is like a stripper DJ, Karl. You're right. He ended the song before it actually ended.
yeah, you're right.
And then we'll get out of here.
It's like the iTunes previews back in the day. Like you only get like 40 seconds.
Paradigm of absolute control. That's why we're just out here doing
Thank you,
simple
guys.
things, pointing out that we're
He is getting more and more, I guess you could say based, but I would call it racist. The anti-Somali, anti-Jew, like it's getting pretty nuts. Like he's leaning, I think he thinks, I gotta pick a direction, and he's picked a really bad one.
Especially in his state.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's witnessed what's going on in Minnesota, but it's not like a bunch of guys like him.
Well, this is what I was talking about. He's actually got some like interesting news stories going on in his state, and he claims to be a local show with thousands of local fans, and he covers local issues, but he doesn't. He spends a lot of time talking about Matt Mead and Scarlett and Mersch and Melton. Just for contrast, Nick Rekieta went live the other night. He had 2,000 people watching him talk about the ICE shooting in Minnesota. Aaron couldn't do that if he dreamed.
Well, we talked about it last week. He had Zach X, like an influencer out from St. Cloud, who was pulling up with guns and like harassing people at protests and driving by the governor's house. Like, interview that guy on your racist show. Get the racist guy on.
Challenge him to a boxing match, like you said last week. And guess what? I said that this week he would do that, and he did. We have a clip coming up.
where we find the source.
Nicolene says GameStop gift cards, no less. MN Gal with $20 says you'd better win, bet. Oh, come on. $60 away, guys. Let's go. MN Gal says you better win. $60. Come on, we can do it. Everybody gifted memberships. Basically 12 memberships away. Let's do it. MN Gal is now at 45. She's doing everything she can for the dough.
He's watching a horse race right now.
Yeah. Clapping like that.
Yep.
Let's go. MN Gal is now in third at 45. Red Fox Mad is in fourth. $60, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. The 47th man is numero uno.
This is like such manic energy too, because he went from defeated. He's like, we shouldn't have even done this. This is embarrassing. I'm taking another loss. And now he's right back up to pitchman, just, you know,
Typing
begging for the rally.
Gotta update the leaderboard scroll. Like it's insane.
It's
Meanwhile,
like, he's bipolar. It's just up and down, up and down.
and there's a somber song playing in the background on acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
You've lost the energy from the funk earlier. No,
You see there Delilah going on in the background.
right, let's put on some Simon and Garfunkel to raise money.
2MS is dropping out of the top 5. Let's hit that last 60. Come on. Papa Shop says save the show and sends us a link. Oh, can we get a little PayPal, a little Venmo, a little Streamlabs? Something. 60 away. Now we're close enough to maybe get it. Tired of the bull gifting a membership. $55 away. Let's go. 97 away from 500. Come on.
97 away from 500?
Yeah.
Just say you're 3 over 400. That sounds way better.
Right. Or just don't say anything. Just say, help us hit the goal.
Also, wasn't he at 600 last week?
I was wondering why he's been obsessing over membership so long. And someone made a good point. You know, he's put this new restriction on himself where he can't say the word goal.
Oh.
So this is a placeholder for goal. Like, guys, we're so close to 500 memberships is way easier than help us get to the goal. Like he one pacifier for another, I guess.
Let's do it. We don't even notice that it's 50. A big 50 drop. 5 gifted membership drops, and we can do it. Oh, please. Sam Show has a link. Oh, it's a Breaking Bad link. I mean, look, if we would have made it today, we would have got there.
Fuck. We're not going to get to see Sam Show's Breaking Bad link. If we would have made the goal, maybe Sam Show, but I don't think you guys deserve ice cream today.
Oh, come on, 55 away from today. Let's go.
We're gonna stab you with a book tonight.
Who's got some memberships? Papa Shop says it's Tover. I don't want it to be Tover. We got off to such a fire start yesterday. Oh, is this song's already over? Oh, no.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
Thanks, Alex.
He's both the stripper and the client.
Right.
And the DJ.
He should play like Shine On You Crazy Diamond or something, you know, like a nice 12-minute long song.
Yeah, November Rain.
Yeah, November Rain.
This is what Sam Show sent in. If you guys got a quick 50.
Oh, he's going to show us Sam Show's Breaking Bad link anyway. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. It's racist.
Yay.
I'm going to start logging off pretty soon here.
Follow my instructions.
Oh, Heil Hitler. Hit the $50 for this.
Isn't that good?
Funny.
I
Hilarious.
completely forgot
they're
that
not giving money.
if someone told me that Heil Hitler was a thing that happened in Breaking Bad, I would not. I wouldn't have remembered. No. That's such an. How do you pull those? Who's looking for that?
We're talking to the one guy on this panel who would be looking for that. You go digging for everything. You pull transcripts and do searches and
I guess I don't have the racism autism where I'm like looking for racism everywhere.
I don't know. You probably find Aaron's racism pretty easily.
If you want to throw $20 for the gobble gobble, in fact, I say every $20 goes for the gobble gobble today.
Do you know what the gobble gobble is, Karl?
I sure do.
What is the gobble gobble? Explain this.
Well, this week Aaron introduced a lot of new. If you give me money, we'll do this. Okay, for on Oz Thursday, every $20 got you a dad joke. Yeah. Earlier in the week, he said that if they hit the goal, he would show everybody the meat in his freezer. And in this particular instance, he's offering up gobbles for money. And, well, you can see what that looks like.
We're going to run the rally at 10:25, and then maybe we won't have to run it at 10:55. We'll see what happens today. Veldrain with $1 says all AI baby names: Asmongold, Tectone, Aiden Ross, Mr. Beast. Oh, no. Yeah, see, that's why you can't leave it up to AI.
Aaron Imholte.
You don't want that
Yeah.
to be the case. And then Gal says, I want the gobble. All right. And I'm enthusiastic about it, too. I'm not going to give you like a cheap, defeated gobble. This is what your 5 gifted memberships or your $20 gets you on the toe today. Oh, gobble.
Oh, just eat the stick of butter already, Aaron. What are you doing? What the fuck?
This is the Truffle Shuffle Mark II.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're going to want to see that one more time.
This needs to be a drop.
Yeah.
5 gifted memberships or your $20 gets you on the toe today. Oh, gobble.
How?
What we're gonna need is like a Google Doc of like things that are available to purchase to get Aaron to do.
A menu.
I was going to make a comment about his dignity, but that's long gone, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Well, he's gonna express fear that he has about doing the gobble. We know he's been talking about getting plastic surgery.
Yeah, gender affirming care.
As I get older, my skin is sagging. Now the guy just turned 39, so he is getting old, I guess.
His body is no longer presenting as that of a masculine man, and so he wants to get gender affirming care to better represent, to better look on the outside.
He's got
as
some
what the
concerns.
gender he identifies
He's got some
as.
concerns about it.
I think I did extra gobbles on that one. And let me tell you why that was important that I did that. I have this paranoia. As I get older, all this skin sags more. It doesn't, like my weight, whether I'm 225 now, maybe 215.
Nope.
It's just I always have
You don't have to go over it again, Moody. We don't.
that area, that neck skin. It really means a lot that I do that for you guys, and it shows how much I love you. Because the gobble, I have a paranoia that if I grab this skin, it won't go back up.
This fucking guy. Also, the idea that it shows how much I love you, it shows how much you love $20.
Right.
That's all that shows.
Right.
Like if I grab it, pull on it, and gobble it, I do. There's a part of my brain that goes, you have to like push that back in now. And
you can pull on a boobie and it still goes back to the same shape it was before, you idiot.
He acts like he's got to go to a body shop and get him to remove a dent.
He's just learned that once he's done pulling on his little Aaron, it goes back up again.
We all know that one of the topics in the Dabbleverse lately has been Scarlett and Matt Mead. Aaron's not in the Dabbleverse, and shows that have to talk about other people are losers and can't do a pro show. But also, he has some thoughts.
Also, I think that Matt Mead is going to be on Hughesy's show today.
Mm-hmm.
That could be very fascinating. He says this is why these people shouldn't have Matt Mead and Scarlett Hampton on their shows. It's bad, and these two are going to end up hitting each other, or they're going to end up like hurting each other. I think they probably already have hurt each other. I bet you she's hit him, he's hit her. I bet you bad shit's happened.
Totally.
Because I think they're both.
Yeah. What a
Scarlett hitting Matt. He's going to come out with a black eye.
Do you remember his?
She's a tiny woman.
I know. Do you remember his first take on this? Is that Matt Mead definitely wasn't abusing her, and he could tell.
Right.
And now he's going. They both hit each other. It's obvious.
You're on.
And by the way, that makes it new. That makes it even. And it's
Right. That's fine. Yeah. There's no advantage there.
Okay.
It's the one time in his life that he says men and women are equal.
Yeah.
Right.
It's when they're hitting each other.
He should know about weight classes. He's a boxer.
And it's okay that he choked April out because he liked to be choked in bed.
Right.
And they need to stop going on streams. And
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
what's really interesting is a lot of people gave the fat pedo Melton a lot of shit for having that.
This is insane. He's explicitly just calling me a pedophile now.
Yeah.
This is crazy. And fat.
by name though. He's not even like, it's not even a nickname where he'd be like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about there, Your Honor.
Yep.
Wow.
Scarlett on, and him and Moody manipulated her and used her.
Now, what's crazy is Moody and I were the first one to get her on to talk about, like, to really open up and blow out some of these stories she told. Are they all true? We don't know, but we were the first ones to get her to talk about a lot of that stuff. And then in the preceding week and a half since then, she's gone on a million shows and retold the same stories, told more stories. But we're the ones, we brought her on to manipulate her. We just let her talk. Yeah. We just let her talk. We didn't.
I do understand. Like, some people might have the take that it's like it was taking advantage of someone. Sure, okay, you can think that. But I think one of the things that we managed to do is, while there's been this whitewashing campaign around Matt Mead, we've proved for certain, at least, that there is abuse happening there, and he is being violent around her.
Up until that point, she hadn't said that on a show. We were the first show she had said all that stuff on.
And now, people like Aaron's friends, Gino and Keanu, had been inviting Matt and Scarlett over to their house and saying how great of a guy Matt is. And he definitely hasn't been violent or hit her or done any of that stuff. We showed that wasn't the case.
You guys let Scar talk. You didn't put words in her mouth. You didn't manipulate her. If anyone manipulated anyone, it was me and Moody with Mikey. We were the ones going, and he was probably talking about this person and that person. Oh, yeah, he was.
To be fair, I at one point was confused about two people she was talking about, and I guess you could say, putting words in her mouth, but I just had it wrong. But we figured it out on the stream, and I said, oh, sorry, I had that wrong.
Lauren and Jenny, yeah.
But Mikey and Scarlett had opposite problems. Scarlett spoke too much without saying anything, and Mikey spoke too little without saying anything. Like, you had to pull. It almost was like, pulling scarves out of a magician's hat, like sleeve. Like, that's what you had to do to Mikey to get him to say anything. You had to really put words in his mouth and see what he agrees with.
But the beauty of Aaron's show, though, is that he can talk about very specific things that a lot of people have witnessed and never play a clip and just explain it in a completely different way that's not reality at all. And Johnny or Oz or whoever just goes, yep.
Not only does the audience he claims to have not know anything about what he's talking about, Johnny doesn't know any of this stuff. Yeah, it's like,
it's insane.
They gave him shit. It's the one time I'll actually defend the guy and say, guys, that's what he does. He's a piece of garbage. He doesn't like himself. He's an angry, upset guy who wanted to do a show like we do, but it failed. He couldn't do it. And now this is the only way he can make a living. So he decided, I'll lean in. I'll just do this all the time.
He knows what he is and he's not running from it.
So I don't think people are allowed to get mad at him.
It's weird because before Aaron said if I stopped covering him, I'd go away. So I had to cover him. I haven't covered him in months on my show. And now he's like, of course, this is what Melton does. It's what he's always done. It's what he's going to do forever. It's like, well, you keep changing what I do and what I need to do and what I have to do and what I won't be able to do. My show's bigger since I stopped talking about Aaron than both live views and total views on shows are bigger since I stopped covering Aaron.
Yeah. So Aaron fatigue is real.
He's incorrect.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit. Oh, he's manipulating these people and he's using them. That's all he's got, guys. He's a one-trick pony. You got to leave him alone. You got to let him do his one trick or he ain't going anywhere, ever. It's a sad hell to be in. You can't criticize him for it. But this Scarlett and Matt Mead, now he's talking about how he's going to release text messages and voicemails and shit. And you know that's not going to stop there. So I think all these people ought to stop having them on their show. The problem is they can't, again, I'm going to brag, they can't do what we do. So this is all they can do.
Hold on. Aaron's literally talking about this subject matter without having the subject on his show. Yep. He's doing a worse job than all the shows he's criticizing right now because they actually have Matt or Scar or both on their shows.
Yeah, there's some hypocrisy here for sure.
What an idiots. Can you believe these assholes who keep talking about Matt Mead and Scarlett? Now, this is what Matt Mead and Scarlett need to do. Is they need to
You can zoom out even further from that, Karl. Like, he constantly talks about how his show is different than everyone else's shows, where they talk about other shows and other people and things that are happening, whereas he talks about the news. The news is also other people. Yes. Like, you're not creating content there for the first, like, you're not the primary source of content. Right. You're a commentary show. So how is it different?
Can you believe the news talks about other people? They don't just talk about the hosts.
Right. It's one thing to say, like, I don't get into the weeds of this Dabbleverse bullshit. And I've been watching a lot of shows lately talking about how they don't talk about the Dabbleverse. Like, talking about how you don't talk about the Dabbleverse is talking about the fucking Dabbleverse, you morons.
Right. Right.
that hard.
It's
I mean,
not.
maybe not as well as us or whatever.
You have to be remarkably
that hard.
You have to be remarkably untalented not to be able to do it. But that's people who talk about other people all the time. They are remarkably untalented.
You're talking about other people right now. This is what Moody just said. But people who talk about other people are untalented. Now, anyway, let me tell you what I think about this Scar and Matt Mead situation. Again, this guy's not in the Dabbleverse and he doesn't do a gossip show. But when he wraps it in the context of, let me tell you what these other shows are talking about, and then presents it, he gets away with it.
But I mean, and this Ashley Cummings has her on, and then
he's like, shows that talk about other people are pathetic. And this Ashley Cummings, have you heard about her? It's
He's watching every second of it. It's insane.
The only time he plays clips is, I think, when it's about Haley. He'll always put Haley's clips on and talk about her.
Well, he has a knife and axe to grind against women. He does have this extra little edge.
It's an exception. Like, he'll never play a clip except when it's to shit on Haley.
About her and I'm her ally and her friend. You know you're not. You don't get to have these people on the show, exploit them. They're not mentally well. They're addicted to drugs. They have mental illness. They're damaged and traumatized. You don't get to then use them for streams and money and then go, but I care about them.
Care.
Whoa.
You did to April.
Yeah, I was just gonna say April was his co-host for all of the beginning, the first 3-4 months of 2024. What's he talking about?
Two consistent people in that whole Scarlett Hampton Matt Mead thing. One is Patrick Melton. He's a piece of shit, always will be a piece of shit. He uses people. He doesn't give a he's a sociopath. He's being consistent. And Mersh, I will give Mersh a shitload of credit. Your friend Mersh, because Mersh won't have her on his show because Mersh and his girlfriend have been privately counseling her and telling her, get off the fucking internet.
He was mad. He wanted to have her on the show.
Mersh announced, fuck, we were going to do it after the new year.
Yeah, you scooped him.
And he's been hiding behind this, like, I'm worried about her and I didn't want to talk to, not make people around her abuse her. He was antagonizing Matt Mead for months while Scarlett was living with him.
Yeah, no shit. His first instinct, by the way, was, I'm going to fuck her. I'm going to fuck your girlfriend. I'm going to take your girlfriend. Is that how you treat a mentally ill woman you're trying to counsel?
Knock it off.
Right. So bringing her on the show would be the opposite of that.
And he hasn't. So he's been consistent. Chevy Fan says Karmic and Scarlett are a good watch. I don't mind watching clips of it because I'm not putting her on. I'm not. I think it's a terrible idea. I think you shouldn't do it. I think it's a mistake. I think it's evil and awful. But I mean, look.
This is the guy who does the White Power Hour talking about what's evil and awful. Which side is he on? Is he the villain? Is he the heel? Is he the guy that does all the things that piss us all off?
Depends on the day and the topic.
Yeah, he's the morality police all of a sudden. Now he's telling you what you should do from a morality standpoint. Okay.
I bet he doesn't mind watching clips of her. His search history is public.
Yeah, did she do any cuck porn? I bet he's watched it.
Good question.
I'll check his Google history after this show.
Okay, yeah, please let us know.
Began all this by antagonizing Matt Mead, claiming Scarlett was in his DMs flirting with him, and now claims to be her savior. That's true. That's accurate. But Mersh doesn't deny that. He did say, I feel bad. I kind of started this by starting Scarlett Watch and all this other shit. But he's not making it like he's actually acknowledging that was up, and he's not making it worse. These other people are having her on the they're trying to play it both ways and have her on.
I'm your ally, but I'm also putting you on this pedestal for us all to ridicule you.
If you're having her on your channel, you're a piece of shit. It doesn't matter what your reason is. She shouldn't be online. She should be with her mom getting help. I don't give a shit if she does. I don't fucking care. I don't know the broad.
That's another dumb thing. She should be with her mom getting help. Her mom's been in her life her entire life. So I don't know if the mom's the solution on this one.
Yeah. Up to this point, it's like when Karmic's like, I owe everything that's led up to this point in my life to Kevin Brennan. It's like, get rid of him immediately.
Yeah, right. It's going awry right now.
But I just don't like that. My problem is not with her. My problem's with the hypocrisy of people who have her on. Comment on her all you want. She's putting herself out there. You can comment on her.
Okay, so you're allowed to do it. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Everybody's shitting on Fat Pat now. But it's like, he's an awful guy. That's what he does. You can't shit on him for that because he's never said he's
exactly. Lay off.
Right. The only way you can shit on him is if they're giving her a platform and they're simultaneously going, but I'm her ally. I'm her friend. I'm trying to help.
Right. Exactly. By the way, Chad Buzamok tried to shame me. He said, Aaron, it sounds like you have the same take that Chad Zumach has about the Scarlett thing. Well, if that's Chad's take, it's a smart take. It's
the right take.
I've noticed that Chad and I both have kind of similar takes on that really parasocial shit that like Patrick and them do. And I think it's because we do come from real broadcasting and we have
I
done
knew
this.
he was going to say that.
After that Matt Mead and Scarlett thing that Patrick and I did, Chad emailed me and said how much of a good time he had watching it, how much he enjoyed himself, and how he thought we did a really good job with that. That's Chad's take.
This whole
Yeah,
thing,
it's the same as Aaron's.
Aaron pretends that Chad's a radio guy because he was on the Alan Cox. He was third mic on Alan Cox for a couple of years and then never got another job in broadcasting ever again. It's hard to do to never get a job again.
By the way, Rocco and Chad both did the same thing I did. Went to your gym and talked to your coach, and only one time did you go fill out an HRO, application and say that that's parasocial, insane behavior, and I was looking for you to beat you up. That's insane. It's like when Rocco comes to your court case, that's just Rocco being Rocco. When I do it, I was uninvited.
And Rocco was with a group of people that were filming and following Aaron around.
Also, I was explicitly invited.
Right. That's true. True, he did. He said he didn't care if he showed up.
Yeah.
Understand the separation.
Yeah, I think we get it. Whereas and again, that's why I don't fault Patrick for having him on. That's who he is. He can't help it. He doesn't understand any other way. He's just that.
By the way, all these other shows reached out to her and were trying to book her as a guest. We didn't do that at all.
Right.
She was in our chat. That happened organically in real time during the show. I would have left that show 4 hours before then if she hadn't come on. Like we were wrapping up.
Tookie was dragging you down. That show was going to be a dud.
We were wrapping it up. Yeah, exactly.
Also, there's no way to have her on and have a planned show. You can't. There's a lot of people who they've got all this information. Let's have Scarlett on for an interview. You can't wrangle her to follow a thread in that way. You either need to go with it and see where it takes you, like Karmic does, or you need to prepare stuff and not have her be part of the live portion. They're all making the same mistake with having her on.
McBuster says Kiki and Haley should do a show together. They are so similar. Dude, Keanu has so much more of a sense of humor. Great take from Misery Loves Clips. It was really funny. He put up a picture of that Haley.
Yeah.
And he said, that the new thing where people are going, hey, Grok, and they're asking Grok on Twitter to do different things to the photo. And it was a picture of Haley, and it said, hey, Grok, can you give this person a sense of humor? Oh, wow. Mersh has heat with Haley from Pretty Auntie. So I can't get dragged into this shit, Johnny.
You're getting dragged in right now. I was about to say that momentum is slowing
I
down.
can't get dragged into this shit. But Haley and Mersh have heat. That's interesting. You know what?
This is the impulse control he lacks that gets him into trouble. Obviously, just talking about the Dabbleverse isn't going to get him into trouble. But one side of his brain is we don't do this. We're above this. And the other side of his brain cannot help it. I saw this the other day with Chad when he's like, you know what? I'm seeing how crazy it's driving people that I'm not showing you my new car. I might save it till next week. And I immediately thought to myself, yeah, but you can't. You couldn't sit on that for a week if you tried. Because the side of your brain that wants to brag about your new car will overtake the side of your brain that would make a smart content decision.
Well, also the insecurity that people will stop caring immediately.
Right.
I'm not going to talk about it.
It's like when after the Ricada thing, he just...
Yeah, we talked about he could have dragged that out for months. And
within 3 days, we heard everything, and his heat was gone. I was looking at his social blade today because he's been telling us how good everything is going.
Yeah,
he's gained 300 subscribers in the past 21 months. It's almost 2 years. He has gained 300 subscribers. It's almost nothing. It's a flat line. His projection of growth on the social blade thing is because he's at 13.6 thousand. It's a line going up like this, but on the x-axis, it's all 14,000.
Just one at a time.
I've never seen that before in my life.
So imagine you're a hard-working blue-collar guy in St. Cloud, Minnesota. You've put on your steel-toe boots. You've headed to the work site. You've got your energy drink in hand. You put on the steel-toe morning show.
Yeah.
And then he's talking about Haley and Mersh. What the fuck is a Mersh? What's going on?
Fat Pat talked to Scarlett. What's he talking about?
Other guys
ISIS
on the job
ISIS
site are yelling, "Hey, turn that down!"
Yeah, ICE is killing people 1 hour south of you. Like,
Right.
and you're talking about merch. What's going on?
He said people.
This is how mentally ill over me these people are. They'll go, oh, we can't have heat with each other because then that'll make Aaron happy. We got to do it so Aaron doesn't. I'd like to continue to be that silent voice in their head.
Right.
But I really
And
wanna,
that comes with hands off, sir.
I really want to say something. You know what? You're right. I got to control myself. But here it is. Misery loves clips. Hey, Grok, can you give her a sense of humor? She's like that Shmuel Buckman guy where she just takes everything internet way too seriously. And
Who's the one who takes things from the internet and brings them into their personal life on a regular basis for the past 3 years, whether it's to court or whether he lets it ruin his personal relationships. Like, it's really insane, the amount of projection. He's got some more thoughts and some advice for Matt Mead. This goes to show you, we always watch these guys. Gino not understanding the difference between a criminal action and a civil complaint, a lawsuit. Aaron not understanding the difference. Kiki not understanding dissemination, things like that. None of these people seem to understand anything. And they're the ones in the middle of it. And this is Aaron giving advice to Matt Mead about Keanu's nudes. Now, if you remember, Scarlett would talked about Matt Mead would constantly be looking at Keanu's nudes and showing her Keanu's nudes and saying, isn't this hot? And trying to get them into a bathroom together to do stuff. Now, Key is, like one of these creeps. But this is Aaron giving advice to Matt Mead because it's a similar situation somehow.
the morning show. But there's two things I wanted to play for the audience. We played one of them on Friday, but there just weren't as many people here on Friday as there usually are. It's a holiday weekend and everything. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jesus, this gets worse and worse. I just went on to Twitter to find one of those links.
Yeah.
Matt Mead procurement and distribution of Keanu C. Thompson private photo. Oh.
They're not private. These people are retarded.
You know what he's reading right now? He's reading a Twitter post from the Lance News Network. Lance started this thing about like where are the nudes where did the nudes come from that Matt showed to Scarlett of Keanu? Were they the private ones? Were they the public ones that everyone? That's what he's reading as news on his show.
Right.
He's fallen for Lance again.
Right.
Some people don't learn from history, do they?
I wrote the fucking book, dude.
I wrote my own beats.
I gave you the book off of my own beats, Matt Mead. I said, don't get involved with coke addicts. That's nothing but trouble. They're going to accuse you of all kinds of fucked up shit.
Anyone sharing nudes of Keanu Thompson that she published herself is guilty of nothing more than someone sending you a PDF of a John Grisham novel. It's a copyright violation at best.
At best.
Right.
But what he just said was, I told everyone not to get involved with cokeheads. They're going to make up shit about you. Aaron is lucked out that April decided to just walk away.
Yes.
April could have done a tell-all. She could have been on your show on New Year's Eve.
She might one day.
Spilling everything. She might. The fact that Aaron's pretending that, like, I taught you guys not to get involved with cokeheads. You tried to win her back. You did everything you could to win her back, A. But then, B, April actually has shown so much restraint. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
she's doing it right.
The fucked up shit she accused you of, you corroborated, and it happened 2 years before you got married.
Yeah.
You got divorced. Sorry, speed running through the different relationship stages.
Yeah.
But like that fucked up shit happened way before cocaine was involved.
Yes.
Well, he's also does coke, so I don't think it's helping his case that they're both fucking coke hungry hippos. But if you
Aaron has no concept of other drugs other than coke and Molly. Those are the
Also,
Only two he knows
this
about.
is a guy who can't handle sunflower seeds because they cut up his mouth. It's like there are plenty of people who are able to do drugs and they're just fine.
Right.
His hips ache when the weather changes.
It's gonna rain.
Photos, just fucking delete them, cocksucker. Certainly don't get the Biscontis involved with any of your photos. That ain't going to
won't
go
help.
well.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I thought he learned his lesson about that. He felt really bad about it. I guess not.
Yeah.
Still making jokes.
Guy's fucking hopeless. He might be more retarded than Scarlett because at least that Scarlett has been in the porn industry that can fuck with your head. Like she has reasons to be fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's just there's a difference between being fucked up and being a fuck up. Scarlett is fucked up. Matt Mead is a fuck up. Straight up. It's like this guy went into the Aaron Imholte experience and said, I'm good enough. I can beat the game. I can beat the system. Maybe you can. Maybe this is a game that can be won. But you know you can beat the 10-20 at the Chesterfield.
He's equating him being in a private relationship and his partner sending him nude photos of herself and then him distributing those photos for revenge purposes.
Right.
With Matt Mead Googling pictures of a woman who did OnlyFans and has nudes on the internet and showing them to a friend in person on his phone. This guy's retarded. Like those two things aren't even remotely the same thing. And he's like, why didn't you learn from me? I wrote the book on this. It's like, no. What you did is a felony.
He's also wildly invested in this Matt Mead, Scarlett Hampton feud that's going on. Does he give any context to his audience? Because he was bragging about the fact that he has his own community. He goes, the reason why I can get out of the Dabbleverse and you guys can't take it is I have my own fan base that no one
And
from
it's
the
bigger
radio.
than the Dabbleverse.
It's bigger. It's more important, all these things. And then he focuses on this stupid bullshit that everyone has decided is overexposed and no one cares about. We've all moved on. This is why Tukey lost his mind on Tuesday night. It's because it's just like, all right, enough about these two fucking retards. Who cares? Why are we talking about it? Why is every show talking about this? And Aaron's idea is don't show clips. Go on with your fucking hot takes that make it all about you.
Aaron has some thoughts on the HROs. He's been Moody's speculating he's trying to bait me lately into talking more about him.
Yeah.
Or he's realized that his numbers are tanking. I have some more on that later, but his numbers on YouTube were actually a little higher this week than they were last week. Last week we saw some shows with 1.3 thousand views, morning shows on YouTube. He was back up to 1.5 to 1.7 this week, but this is a guy who, remember, went to the court and told them he's concerned about me and I could be a danger to him and his family. And now this is how he's talking about that.
One thing I know about these people that I crushed last year is that they are the living definition of dish it out but can't take it. Oh boy, are they childish. And it's all smirking. It's all fun. It's all like we're being silly and we get a good laugh. And they're just like, yeah, well, you assholes. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah, Alan's now bringing up my family and my kids. Oh, Alan, it sucks being treated the way you treat other people, doesn't it? You're learning a lesson that your daddy never
I know you're wondering who Alan is. We're going to get to that later. We're going to get to those clips later.
taught you. Oh, sweetie. Alan, take it easy. Hey, at least I don't have a restraining order from an 11-year-old. Snowcat Tish.
I don't either.
Wow.
I have a restraining order her dad filed that she doesn't know anything about.
Wait, there's a restraining order against Melton from your dog? Yes. Yes, there is. And
Deal, Mr. Policeman. I'm scared. That didn't happen.
they don't seem to be fighting it. Oh, now he's...
They don't seem to be fighting it, is what he's saying.
He didn't fight his HROs.
Also-
HROs, he didn't push back on at all. He just went,
I
okay, I'll
filed
stop
something within a
talking.
week. I filed
filed
a counterclaim within a week.
You lawyered up immediately, and so did Nick Requena.
It's also kind of true that you're not fighting it because there is nothing scheduled yet. Like what? It's like saying, yeah, the Tyson and Jake Paul fight. They're not fighting yet.
I can't say too much about it, but we're doing everything we can. I have yet to have gotten one word of my story into court. I've yet to be heard.
You can't say anything, but this is next level from Aaron. And I don't know if he's really this stupid or he's trying to bait you. I think he's trying to bait you and us. He wants us to talk about him. The fact that he would say an 11-year-old has an HRO out against this guy, so that proves he's a piece of shit. And then that he's not fighting it are just both provably wrong. It's wild that he would say that.
He said in another clip this week, and I don't know if we have it or not, but something like if he contacts a little girl, he'll go to jail. It's like, I've never contacted your daughter. Like, what are you talking about? He's making it sound like there was an issue.
It's insane.
I think it works quite against him here because, I mean, an HRO you get because you're genuinely scared and fearful of someone that they might do something to you. Here, he's using it as like a weapon to hurt the reputation of someone else. He's gloating about it. Right. He doesn't seem scared. He seems like he's happy that this is there.
Well, he crushed us last year. So.
It's the definition of gaslighting too. The fact that he's trying to like convince his audience that you are harassing his 11-year-old daughter.
Right. No, that you put that like a pork barrel bill. You tack that on to help push it through.
Right.
It is if you read someone clipped that, I think Alyssa clipped this and she titled it like a restraining order against Patrick granted ? And there are people that are still thirsty for Nick Recator to like suffer through something that they are living vicariously through that, and hoping that
Hold on a second. We haven't talked about the Kiwi Farms thread in months. Is that still a thing that's going on?
I don't know. I haven't visited.
I don't know either. I haven't even thought about it. Since we called Aaron out for looking at it 18 times a day, he stopped talking about it.
Cheetos doesn't allow in his establishment. So Alan is an apologist for people who say they want to have children. That's weird. And advocate for AICP. That's a very weird. I've really broken you, haven't I, Alan? Alan, I don't have to choose
this narrative that I've advocated for AI child porn it's like, tell me you didn't watch the clip without telling me you didn't watch the clip. It's so insane.
Yeah.
My words carefully. It's been documented. Oh, that was another cope you guys had. What happened to that? Sorry. They clung to that cope. It's almost like they've been lied to by an obese fat man who's embarrassed that he talked about having with children numerous times.
An obese fat man.
Yes.
I didn't realize you were an obese fat man. I would have stopped being friends with you.
Kevin Spacey's monologue in the back of the car in 7.
Obese fat man with $5.
Man. The man's so fat.
Oh, yeah. Creep. Sorry, Alan. I know that was your guys' big cope, but it's almost like I've been telling you the truth and you've been being lied to by a guy who couldn't beat the toe. Don't worry. He's not the only one. I've left a lot of bodies in my wake. I mean, Brett,
yeah. Ashley, April.
The kids.
This guy.
Your parents.
This guy was in jail 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been
having the best week of his life.
Yes, exactly.
He's in trouble. I mean, if he contacts a child, he goes to jail.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. He's making it sound like he stopped me from getting in touch with his daughter. It's like, yeah, no one was doing that. Well, that would be sick and insane.
Moody and I wouldn't be on this show right now if that were the case.
Holy shit.
Uno says, Dan, nice podcast, stupid, claims he partied on Matt Gates' yacht. You know, when I watch clips of that guy, am I going to make anybody mad? Like when this gets back to those Dabbleverse people, am I going to make them mad? I mean, I don't give a shit, but am I going to make them mad when I say that guy's got some good takes? Or is that like the kiss of death in that world? Because like I always call these people right on and I always nail it, like the Rumble shit. They're all trying to.
If Aaron ever says you have good takes and starts siding with you, you really should start questioning everything about what you're doing.
And
that's just a heads up.
And like $2 Dan, like what Dan does is he's a contrarian. He will see a group of people saying one thing, and to make himself stand on the other side of that, he'll argue the opposite of that, regardless of what he beliees. But he'll argue very passionately against that. And I think that appeals to Patrick.
Sides next week.
Right.
Right. He literally went on Stuttering John's show to tell John that he's a legend.
Right.
So it's just like, okay, we see what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's Clay Dabbler.
Right.
Like, yeah.
The Rumble now. It's like I'm so far ahead of these losers. I had to, it's not hard to defeat them. If you need to know how, I wrote the book. But like that Dan Nice podcast stupid guy, He seems like the only one with like a reasonable head on his shoulders who can actually see shit for what it is. All these other people are so mentally busted and broken by their life on the internet. They've lost the ability to rationalize like a human. But when I see those clips of that nice podcast stupid guy, he usually hits it right on the head. He's usually correct. But I don't know. I've only seen him in clips. J4SNY with
it's because Dan is personified. Like,
but also, I couldn't imagine going on my show and just saying, there's a guy on the internet I've been seeing clips of. I agree with him, and not giving a single example,
right?
Not making a single point. Just saying, like, yeah, there's this guy. Maybe you've heard of him. Maybe you haven't. You probably haven't.
This is
He's not
Aaron playing Hungry Hippo, trying to get friends. The friends are marbles, and he's just like, will anyone side with me on anything?
That's hilarious.
99 says, do you remember criticizing Scott for not letting a guy train for free? No, I don't remember doing that.
What?
It continues.
Yeah, I know, but that is what happened.
Right.
Retard. I remember telling him, a guy he had already let into the gym, that I wanted to take him into the ring and work with him. And Scott said, no, I'm worried because he took a little longer to pay his bill and shit. And I'm like, yeah, he's already in the.
Scott was trying to help make you feel better. Scott didn't want to say to you, I can't let you train anyone. You're a liability. That's 100% what was going on. You're even saying it. He already let the guy into the gym. He was letting the guy work out for free. He hadn't been paying. And then you wanted to take him in the gym and show him into the ring and show him a couple things. Yeah, you can't do that. You're not a coach. Also, and not only are you not a coach, you have issues withstanding with USA Boxing and Safe Sport. It's like he was trying not to hurt your feelings, Aaron. Like, fuck.
It's also real easy to tell the owner what he should be doing when you don't own a gym and you don't have these obligations, liabilities. But also, didn't Aaron say he was going to take him under his wing and bring him to this other gym with these other guys? What the fuck ever happened to that?
Same thing that happened with helping Mikey get money and get a lawyer and maybe help.
Same thing that happened with this basketball league he was going to join and form a team in.
He's found his love of basketball. That saved him. He learned basketball in jail. Now punching is
hey guys. We're 4.5 months away from golf season again.
Right.
Guys, we have a tournament. Like him and Chad are the same guy. They have the same ideas every year, and they fail constantly. It's like, guys, we're working on the anniversary show. That'll be in May. Like he'll finally get that bug up his ass.
Do you guys want to golf with Kiki? Oh my gosh, if you sign up, you can golf with Kiki.
and a hungover Gino.
I can't bring Gino out this year, but we are going to bring Kiki out. She's a headliner.
We are 2 weeks out from it being the 1 year anniversary of Aaron's suspension from US Safe Sport.
All that for a drop of blood. It'll be back by the end of the weekend. They're having an emergency session to reinstate Aaron. Remember?
Yeah, he said he thought he heard 48 hours, but what they really said was 525,600 minutes.
525.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You got that one wrong again. But you know what? I'm sure you got a strong coat plan. I'm cooking people today. I gotta stop cooking people. It's a bad.
So in 2024, he lost his wife and dignity when it came out, what he was up to behind the scenes. In 2025, he lost hobbies. Both golf was revealed to be like he's not buddy and friends with these golf courses, and they don't know what the fuck he's up to, and he's running like these under the table tournaments like
and
that.
He also doesn't putt. We also learned that he doesn't fucking putt.
Yeah,
fucking asshole.
Short game's not important at all.
Picks up the ball. I would hit that.
It's a gimme.
It makes me look shitty, and I apologize. I'm sorry, Jays, for SNY. It's just that when you get shit wrong, I got to set you straight, but I forget a lot of you guys are really sensitive. But you know what you do very well? Create your own reality and live in it. The Dabbleverse, ladies and gentlemen. Those guys are still so fucking salty that I just bailed on them and then crushed them. And by the way,
was he ever with us? He bailed on us?
Bailed on us and then crushed us. Weird. I don't think that's how the Dabbleverse works.
Legally prohibited from talking to you. So I don't think you bailed on me.
Sometimes
you ran to daddy.
I email Opie and I just go, hey, are you still in the Dabbleverse? I was going to do a segment on you this week. Is that cool? No, I'm bailing on you. Damn it. Fuck.
Going to ruin my whole show. Let's get into the most important part of the show, the super tips. I'm writing I am writing the Karmic X show now. Karmic admitted it. Enjoy the drama, boys. Me equals ratings, says Rye God. I can't even begin to comment on that. AO1012, Karl, I don't think you realize Moody is not ready to move on from Scarlett. He got to feel proud of himself, pretending she's not a whack job.
She's a whack job. Her brain is goo. I've said that so many times.
You did say
but like, they don't, whack jobs and people with goo brain don't deserve to be hit or abused. Like, that's what I believe in. I don't
jobs and goo brains. And naturally negative. If this was occurring while the ice shooting was presently going down, this is one hell of a you watch Swordfish bit.
Yep. Good call.
This is the only way for Melton to make a living is to talk about me. He's unemployed, has no martini dog, no Tesla, no deed, no IRS. He can't work a real job anymore. I'm Daddy Toe.
By modulating your signal's probability density function across 11-dimensional Fermi ports, you collapse the quantum resonator observer wave function directly into the station's airwaves.
I'm so sick of all of this. All of you people are garbage. I can't stand any of you. I'm done with the Dabbleverse. Fuck Aaron. Fuck Scarlett. I'm going to focus on the real star, Joey C. Yeah!
But Dabbler was right back in my chat yesterday, balls deep in the karmic stuff. You know, he can't help it. He's commenting on Aaron in our group. Like, this guy's more into it than anyone. That's why you're mentally ill. That's why you're broken. You're too close to it.
He's the one that feels it the most out of all four of us.
Okay.
He's
100%.
Can I make a quick point about Tukey's rant because it's getting misinterpreted by Aaron included? I don't know if you have that clip coming up. Aaron talking about the rant that Tukey had.
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay, good. The Tukey's point was there's too many small shows that are focused on all this bullshit and it's annoying. And we need to be gatekeepers again and stop pretending that everyone can have their own show and just play the latest Doom clip or Stalin 19. It's repetitive and it's nonsense.
I don't know. I like it.
Okay.
Hey Baylor, we're supposed to believe he's doing better than ever while he's doing the gobble gobble for $20. No way you do that in front of April. Either SP is gone or he knows she's too pathetic to ever leave him.
He did the gobble gobble off of April. So.
There's a clip coming up. He talks about he's been telling SP that they need to move in together, which is insane. I'm looking forward to it.
You had this poor woman publicly talk about Matt Mead abusing her. The nerve, the gall. You're supposed to silence them and let it continue.
Yeah, that is how it works. Mark Davis, the British lady cleaning disgusting houses is 100 times easier to watch than anything with Aaron. Once a week is more than enough. That's how I feel about it. This is a great catch-all dustbin for everything in the week of Aaron. We don't need to cover him every day anymore. There's nothing. It's too sad.
Until
something adding a poll to steeltoe.lol that lets you guess which hairstyle Aaron will have tomorrow. Press number 1 for the spider or number 2 for the comb over.
I have been telling Aaron to just wear a headband for over a year. Nobody listens to me. I have also been talking about Fauci and that dumb bow with 5 kids forever.
Oh my God, shut up about Fauci and quit getting drunk.
Yeah.
My Chargers and shut up, this is my house.
I haven't covered that clip yet, but that was amazing. Yeah. Keanu, I've never seen them fight.
I've never seen her genuinely stand up to someone before.
Right. You have you seen this clip, Karl?
I've not.
Oh,
it's good.
Gino did his Whiskey Wednesdays or whatever with Garrett and Steve or whoever was there, and Keanu lost it. Gino tried to drag her into argument to trash talk E-Rock, and Keanu lost it and was just like, shut the fuck up. All you do is get drunk and Fauci, and COVID. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop dragging me into your shit. You're a fucking drunk. And you're like, and it was like, oh, I've never seen them do that.
I mean, either.
It's new.
It's fantastic. Past has a clip, I believe.
Yeah.
Fucking insane.
United States of Australia have their next episode sorted.
Yeah. It's like, oh no. Joseph Mamas, would you rather be quad father in his wheelchair prison or steel toe in his mental prison? I would choose quad father. Yeah, I do think quad father seems like happier.
Who's
like more content? I don't know.
It depends. Like, whose brain do I have? Like, do I have Aaron's brain or Quadfather's brain, or do I keep my own brain, but I'm transplanted into their bodies? Because in that case, in the very rare instance the sentence is even being said, I would choose Aaron's body.
Yeah,
I want to be able to wipe my own ass for sure.
Right.
I'm always choosing wipe my own ass.
Well, I've been wondering how that works for years.
I'm Perry Caravello now, not allowed.
I'm Perry Caravello now, not allowed. I don't know what that means. Diablo Sandwich, Carl's right. Save money to buy in a hurricane sinkhole.
Yes, taking financial advice from me, please.
Profit from pessimism. Hunchback gone to the deed office yet? Paid his taxes yet? Yeah, like my wife and I cleared that out. I think it was the week you were here, Karl, that got taken care of. But yes, thank you for looking out for me, David Skarica. Laziest man on Mars. Melton, why is Super Tip so hypersensitive now? You can't say beat up or even mention black people. Suck.
The way that's phrased is weird. Well.
It depends on the.
I can't say beat up all black people.
Well, first of all, every show does have their ability to set their filters wherever they want them, so it depends on which show you're talking about. But I agree. I don't. Moody we changed over the system we use to do.
I can get into the
filtering, and it's like sometimes it just filters out the most mild shit. It's retarded.
The technical side of it. It's like the problem of knowing what, like, gauging the level of all right, I'm out.
Delco Lou, my favorite way to start the weekend. Thanks, fellas. No, thank you, Delco Lou. Sean, the producer, the lack of awareness for Aaron to call anyone autistic is stunning. His autism is on display with everything he obsesses about. Goal, Nick, Kayla. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does. He builds these things that aren't. He builds these constructs that he then wrings his hands over constantly. It's like the goal, like you said, the goal. It's like, this isn't a mandate from corporate. You invented this thing that you have to hit, and then it keeps you up at night. You wake up in cold sweats about it. You have nightmares, but you created it. Bongo, no quitter. Thank you very much. I just tried to sign into Super Tip using my YouTube login credentials, and I got error, invalid code parameter. Sup? Hey, Big Sauce. I emailed you after winning merch 2 shows ago, but no replies. No worries. You all still rock. I did not get that email. I mentioned that on the show yesterday. So I did not get it. Check to see where you sent it, and send it again. Patrick at nobodylikesonions.com. You can also just Super Tip without logging in. If that's a problem, you don't have to run back to YouTube and give them 25 of my dollars, you fucking piece of shit. Bongo no quitter. No, hit me up, send me an email, and Moody will look into that, but probably won't fix it.
So I didn't really miss a goal. We have the bank, and when that runs out, the vault. Oh, and don't worry, even after all that's gone, safety deposit boxes. Suck it, nerds.
And we can always take out a loan. We're gonna find out Aaron Imholte's $30,000 in credit card debt to Amex to hit his own goal.
Muslim is no word. How the fuck am I supposed to shit on Ava? Go to Iraq Freak.
Muslim's a no word. I mean, I have my things on maximum.
I don't see anything that says Muslim in there.
Moody programmed it. That makes sense.
I see the blacklist hits. I'm going through them, and I don't see anything on there.
We'll bring it up at the next board meeting. Slam Piece Forever, Mommy. Today's the day we play some Hey Toe for Gay Ray. I don't know what that is. John O'Reilly, you need to change the name of TLP to the Defendants. See you in Lee County Small Claims Court, you dumb fucks. I assume that's a Stuttering John reference.
Yeah, he lives in Lee County. Yeah.
Toe was in Chad's chat today, says Diablo Sandwich. He's beyond desperate. Oh, really? How do you know was it the real Toe? It's crazy. Chad's a mimic. Let's turn TLP into this little Siggy and cover Karmic X. That way it'll deliver the final blow to the Toe.
It's not a bad idea.
I don't know. I think we lose either way, apparently. That's what I'm understanding.
But that's never been a goal. Like, there's never been a goal of, like, the final blow or to destroy or to... we want Aaron to be safe and to do the show forever. Like, that is... I think those are the wants from here.
No one cares if he's... in with his chick and get married again. It's going to hurt. Like, This is insane.
Yes,
Holy
let's get the
shit.
countdown clock up. When's the divorce?
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah. Put Sonny and Cher on. Like, this is Groundhog Day.
Crowdcat, thank you for gifting a membership. Crook Danny, thank you for becoming a new member. Ricada Law says quantitative easing. Quantitative easing. Yeah, that's he's got all kinds of financial.
That's good.
Jim tells you, this is my official notification that all my membership money and super tips are for Moody, the actual talent of this organization. This doesn't include WATP, which is all for Adam Bush. Got him.
Jim tells you. I've just approved you for your show for super tips, so welcome to the platform.
Cinderblock Jack, Justice for Citizen M, remove Randy Callahan from super tips, send Melton Cinderblocks and Ozempic. Oh, hi, Moody. It's a lot of directives. AO513, knowing what Lance News is, take care, Moody. M Benchmark, Gino's not going to like Aaron talking shit on Mead. Yeah. Nig Saw 1, just remember this is Quad's actual face. Oh, no. It's not so bad.
Oh, my God. that hat does a lot.
Same with Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. People were posting pictures of him without his glasses and hat. It's like,
Yeah.
he looks straight up Down syndrome. It's like, holy shit.
I love the way that he
Farva.
I like how he frames his show so that the Nice Podcast Stupid, the Nice Podcast is cut off and it just says stupid above his head whenever he's on a show.
He's got everyone. We can't just sit here. Nice podcast. I love these trolls. These guys are great. The Lance News Networks, the Nice Podcast Stupids. These people go on, like, all the lolcows need these people because they need someone on their shows. John needs Keanu because he needs somebody to sit there and yes man him. Like, it fuels them on. It's great. It's guys, literally wind beneath their wing.
These guys are going around rocking boats. Like, that's all they're doing. They're just scaring some people.
You can't get mad. You really can't get mad at it. Like, who did this? Joe Burrow?
I have a shitload of meat, steaks and hamburger and stuff like that from a cow. We know
from a cow.
Hamburger from a cow with $5.
Like I said, this is how, like, he's running out of gimmicks and he's coming up with more and more gimmicks. And for him to say, if you guys hit the goal, I'll take you and show you my freezer. I'll bring my phone and show you guys what's inside my freezers. One of the most, Karl, you didn't even offer to take people out and show them your stolen water filter.
I should have a live cam on my channel of just watching the new RO system and see what it's stolen.
Yes. There's a guy who does that. He has laundromats and he live streams in his Discord the cameras from the laundromats, and those people call the police whenever someone's in there trying to, like, break into the machines and steal. It works pretty well.
Smart.
Like,
I should do that.
If your community's big enough. Like,
knock it out tonight. I'll go live from my phone and I'll show you my freezer. How's that?
If you knock it out tonight, I'll go live from my phone and show you my freezer. What are we doing?
This is where it's heading. He's heading into a fish tank experience, but for Aaron's house. Like, this is...
But also, it's very carefully curated, though. So, he just stocked up on meat.
Yes.
So he wants to show off. He wants to show, hey, look at all these steaks I got. Look at all things from cows, hamburgers, etc. He wants to prove that he was just purchasing meat.
But in showing the meat in the freezer, imagine all the things in the background you'll end up seeing.
That would be interesting, yeah.
What other things are in his chest freezer? There's hours of zooming.
Guaranteed he's got no ice maker and he's just got stacks of ice cubes in there. That's going to be funny. There's going to be all kinds of great stuff.
Can't tell you what we're knocking out, but I'll just say this. If we get home tonight and we get to 400 memberships, instead of doing a half hour extra for the 400 memberships, I'll do a live stream from my phone and I'll show you the inside of my freezer.
It's like,
how can we resist? I bet it came in instantly.
It's like when he changed the tires on his truck in his garage. Like, the tire changing itself, fine, but like the reflection of the rest of the garage behind the camera from his car and how empty it was.
Well, the dent in the drywall where someone had driven into the wall before, like it's all the little things.
But also, just to flash back to old NLO, tell me your show content sucks without telling me your show content sucks. The fact that he'd be like, if you guys give me a lot of money, instead of doing more of my show, I'll show you my freezer. I can't imagine on WATP being like, well, I could show you Bill Burr and his wife from a podcast 3 years ago where they're bickering with each other. But if you'd rather, I'll microwave a pizza and you can watch me do that in my kitchen.
Literally,
you guys ever seen Bubba Burgers before?
Literally, a dent in his drywall is more fascinating than his actual show content.
That's insane.
How's that? Rusty Grammar gifting a membership to Rust Belt. Thank you very much, buddy. 27 more of those, and I'll show you my freezer. You guys are only 25 memberships away from 400. Rumble, you guys are on your way. Just keep hitting like and share. YouTube, that's abysmal. That's really fucking bad. I'm not even going to say that number out loud. That's so fucking gross. Go ahead and throw in a couple of Rumble rants.
How bad is the number that he won't even say it out loud? Because usually he'll go, we got 170 watching on YouTube, but here's the thing. YouTube is after me. I'm shadow banned. There's a conspiracy. We're in the penalty box. He won't even say the number. Oof.
Yikes.
Super chats, but I don't even think anyone's actually watching on YouTube. 20 memberships.
I don't even think anyone's watching on YouTube.
Away from 400. 20 memberships. Away from 400. Hey, boys and girls, we are 20 memberships.
Are you noticing a trend?
From 400. Thank you so much. 240 of you checking out the toe at the moment. The YouTube number is downright anemic. We've only got 20 more.
Guess 20 more what?
Memberships before we get to 400. 20 memberships away from 400. I think we should probably just get used to between 200 and 300 for the evening show. I did drop a thing by a little bit, so you'll find out. Well, maybe you
can't say a goal. He dropped a thing.
Maybe in an hour and 5 minutes, you won't have to find out. We'll see. 20 memberships away from 400. Let's shut that shit down. What do you say? All right. Good evening, Art. Welcome to the show. 20 memberships.
Wow.
Away from 400. But right now we're at 235. All right. 20 memberships. Away from 400. 20 memberships away from 400. Thank you, guys.
It's not working.
It's not working.
Holy shit.
252 of you checking out Steel Toe right now. Look, it's not like I'm drawing viewers.
If I was watching this show for the first time, I'd think the name of the show was 20 memberships away from 400.
Right.
You know, it's like call letters on a radio station or something.
Oh, it's painful. It's so fucking painful.
Thanks for tuning in to WCMF. WCMF. We're on WCMF. 20 from 400. We're 20 from 400.
Well, I hate to spoil it, but there is going to be some progress made here in a minute.
Thank God. Thank God.
Talking about between Rumble and YouTube, I barely got 200 people watching this show. Oh, guys, gift some memberships, throw in a couple of bucks. 257 is the number for right now. We're gonna have to go back to the old days where the evening shows used to do between 2 and 250, and I think I'm just gonna have to be happy with that. Ooh, we're getting there. Oh boy,
we're gonna have to go back to the old days where the evening shows do 250. It's like you don't get to command what your viewer number is. What he's saying is, I'm going to have to learn to be happy with whatever the numbers are. And it's like, that's been the lesson for years. Shut up about it. It's going to be what it's going to be. Like, you mentioning it nonstop doesn't change it. I don't understand this. Like, he's saying out loud, I'm going to have to learn to be happy with what I
It's literally cope. Yeah, that's what he's explaining.
We're getting there. Guys, look at you. 20 memberships away from 400 at the moment. Let's fire up the light. 20 memberships away from 400 and $75 away from tonight's goal. We didn't even need to say the G word this morning. But we've only got 75 to go for tonight, so let's see if we can do it. All right. Memberships, PayPal, Streamlabs, Venmo.
This guy has no idea. Like, it's really insane. He said weeks ago that this song, he was going to have to change this song. And every once in a while he does. But then he just returns to the like, what am I gonna play if I don't play this old Nazi hit?
Throw in your goy bucks.
Now they're goy bucks.
Jesus Christ.
It might not get hit today. Let's see if we can bang that son of a bitch out, though. Let's see if we can get close. Everybody throwing in a little something for the toe. All the links are in the chat. Click one of them. Throw a couple of bucks in there. Let's see if we can do this thing before the night's over. Oh, boy. 18 memberships away from 400.
18 now. So he got 2.
Nice.
65 away from the goal. Oh, I haven't said goal in so long. Goalie.
Both those numbers going down were from the same thing, 2 memberships.
Right.
Because they're $5 a membership. Also, it's very telling. They never tells people to become a member. He never says, hey, you should sign up to become a member because you get this and this and this. He goes, just gift memberships. Just give me. It's like literally putting zero value on memberships themselves. Gift memberships, just give me money.
I guess he forgot to private his member show for a while this week, and it had 34 views on it.
Oh boy!
Before he put it
What's
behind
even the point? Why would I gift a membership? What's even the point of that? What do you get from becoming a member? All
It's
the
just
shows
another
are on
way to
Rumble.
give money. It's another Streamlabs, PayPal, Venmo, Rumble rants.
Yes.
Like, yeah, there's no value in it. Like tonight's NLO show where we do like a 5-6 hour show for members only. Like, no, there's no benefit. Really?
I mean, if you remember on my channel, I'm doing a crossover with Dick Masterson on Tuesday this week. That's something that you only get if you're a member on my channel. He never mentions like why you'd become a member, why you'd want to gift a membership. It's just give me money. It's all it is.
Right. And if you watch the member shows, they're usually him going over like the Viking score that day, talking about what he's got to do later, why he can't do a long show. The member shows are sometimes 20 minutes long, sometimes 40 minutes long. They're nothing. There's no
I hear my kids upstairs. I got to go soon. You're like, are we keeping you, Aaron? I'm sorry.
We're going out for pizza later. I got to get gas first. It's like, this is riveting, man. This is great.
It's a leftover from his Twitch days. So on Twitch, gifting subscriptions, gifting subs, which are what the memberships are over there, is how, like, it's the main way that people make money over there. And in exchange for that, you get access to emotes and like it's part of the community. It's a lot. The chat experience there is just better than YouTube. So he's just transplanted that and put it on YouTube where it doesn't make sense. Like the hype train, which we had for like a year or two.
You're right, Moody, except for the fact that he does do members only shows and he's not even bringing that. He never even brings that up.
Right.
You would think if you're like, by the way, become a member because you get this perk. And he knows it's garbage, and you can get it for free on Rumble anyway.
Yeah, he doesn't list it as it's not about what you get; it's about what you give him.
Yes.
Job says,
ask not.
Jelly for the smelly says, not over till the fat Aaron sings. It's hurtful. All right. That's song number 1. That's song number 1, and we're 60. I bucked away from a win tonight. You know what? Let's not do over there. Let's do this one. We got about 2.5 minutes to see if we can pull off this last 65 for tonight. We got the green light going. We're looking for Goy memberships and Goy Rumble rants and super chats and all that shit. Well, I don't think it's going to work tonight. We'll save that for another day. 65 away. Let's see what we can do. Let's get close. We had a great morning this morning.
Guys, the green light is going.
Yeah, I mean, we're doing everything we can.
Oh, do we have any rallies left in us tonight, or did we use it all this morning?
We'be a clan rally.
Did we use all our rallies this morning? Where did I put those rallies? We out of rallies again. I got to get down to the store.
Is he playing Elliott Smith? Like, it sounds so sad.
No,
Elliott Smith.
The words to it are like Obama, Clinton, like it's a political something. I don't know.
It sounds very Elliott Smith.
It might be a parody. I don't know.
We will see as the toe turns.
We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice how the town rising up.
65 is the number.
Warning people, the bear was stopping. I'm so dead.
Hey, Somali daycares.
What? Just in the middle of the song, just hey, Somali daycare.
Somali daycare for $5.
Yes.
30 seconds to go. Ray made $6,000. He must have one hell of a freezer.
Ray made $6,000. He must have one hell of a freezer. Yeah.
It's 600 steaks.
What's he gonna say? Everybody sing it. All right, let's see what happened. Let's see if we got a shot.
I was watching Fox News.
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow is fantastic. I love the sound effects. I love the squeaks.
The eel, the seals.
You know what I mean? Like with the Somali. So it's like a Nazi song and then like an anti-Somali song. Something about Muslims is in there. It's like, what's he doing?
The chat cleared it up. That was a song made up entirely of Alex Jones quotes.
Right. That's.
I
knew I heard that before. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. This is the clip.
So not Elliott Smith. Okay.
No. It did have like with the noise canceling and stuff in the back. It was reminiscent of Elliott Smith.
Yeah, I had that feel. I get it.
By the way, that one that came in was from Old Buck.
Ray made $6,000. He must have one hell of a freezer.
This is the clip of Aaron talking about Tuki's crash out on Tuesday night. Here we go.
Here,
and by the way, from the sentiment Aaron's talking about Rocco in this clip, I think he's done trying to get Rocco on his team.
Yeah, I think he's given up on that.
But the sense of relief he has in this, even the hint that the pressure on him may be letting up is like a godsend to him.
Yes.
I mean, the pressure is the money, so I don't think it's letting up.
Because you guys apparently don't know what Rumble is. The folks from the that Dabbleverse. I'm really sorry about your guys' loss.
We don't know what Rumble is, man. Karl, you heard about this Rumble?
I don't know. I heard someone mention it once. I'm out of the loop.
This is like people who like never win Oscars talk about like how Golden Globes are actually the better award.
Yeah,
it's like they just changed the ball game in the middle.
Saw the puppet having a meltdown. And I felt bad. I really did. I felt bad that Tukey had a meltdown because that
time out real quick. Was it a meltdown or a comedic rant? Because I remember everyone talking about how hilarious that was. I've seen meltdowns before. That was not a meltdown.
Yeah, and at the end he said he was kidding.
Yeah.
Like
it was amazing.
By the way, we all get burnt out on stuff. Like that's real, of course.
He was right about a lot of the things he was saying. He made some really good points.
Sure.
Also,
talking about like these people are disgusting, and when it gets into real life. By the way, Aaron, he was talking about people like you, the people who like take it into the real world and go to the court system and strike channels and stuff like that. He's talking about people like you make it not fun. This was fun when you were like, Melton show sucks. He stinks. Like he can't do. That's fun. No one's mad about any of that. It's when you start calling people pedophile and taking them to court and filing lawsuits, and that kind of makes it not fun. Saying people are contacting your kids or whatever. Like, no, they're not. That didn't happen. You're barely allowed to contact your kids. Like, what?
The entertaining and Aaron has said this. I think he said this on his show. But the entertaining choice is you plus 10%. Like that's the advice I always got. Like before doing stuff on stage, it's like if you want to come out as yourself somewhere, it's you plus 10%. Turn up all the emotions that you have about something. If you're annoyed by something, be really annoyed by it when you're presenting it, and it just becomes a lot more engaging. That's what Tukey is. Right. He is Rocco turned up all the way, and when he's annoyed by something, he'll be really annoyed, and if he loves something, he'll really love it.
Or little KB, or all these things. Like that's what it is. Like they have their own like. Also, the fact that you're like, I used to take Tukey seriously, but now he's
right, yeah, no shit. It's a puppet ranting. Also, the fact that, and I don't know if Aaron's actually watched it. He probably hasn't. He probably has no idea what he's talking about. But if he would have seen the amount of money that Tukey made It went on for like 2 hours straight, where just people are just super chatting him and super tipping him.
He wouldn't let him go.
He wouldn't let him stop. It just like kept him going. Like Aaron pines for that. That's all Aaron wants to do is just go off on a rant and have the whole crowd with him. Like, yeah, Aaron, and then this thing and this thing. And like money just keeps coming in and he can't stop ranting about it.
Aaron has the opposite problem.
Right. He can't pull that off. He'll never do that.
I'm like, he's basically stealing early 2024 steel toe shit. Like, that's what I was saying about all you mental patients 2 years ago.
Tuki's wife is fucking a YouTube lawyer. He's doing drugs. Like he's considering abandoning his kids for his wife.
There's a video of Tuki doing a lot of cocaine in Hackmania 1. I will say that.
I was there.
They've come upon this epiphany, and I'm like, guys, I've told you for years I'm ahead of you guys. I told you I brought my own community, so I get to leave. I told you all this, and you go, fuck Aaron, he's a piece of shit. I hate him. He's a liar, cope, blah, blah, blah. And now 2 years later, it's embarrassing for you. You come to where I've been for the last couple of years. In fact, am I not the one, even while Tuki was trying to make a name for himself off the back of me while he was trying to get over at my expense, wasn't I the one saying, boy, you know, he was a really talented guy, but he let all this shit infect him, and it's going to drive him nuts.
Can I just correct the record?
Who's the guy who had a career and possibly a future who let all this shit bring him down?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And let me correct the record. Tuki made his name on Chad Zumock. He was sniping MLC. That's how that show started.
Yes.
Had nothing to do with Aaron Imholte.
Right. And he covers John more than he covers Aaron Imholte.
He covers everything more than he covers Aaron Imholte.
Right.
He doesn't give a shit. He covers Joey Seymour.
I'm just reminded of something that Adam Bush brings up from time to time, and it's that steel toe logo looks like it is crushing this man.
Yeah.
This man is being crushed by steel toe. Like that's what's happening.
Yeah.
It's on his back. He's between a microphone and a boot on his back.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his show.
They're like, get up there to the mic. It's your turn. Talk for your money.
You talk.
But
again, like you say, like a monkey's paw. Like, this is what you chose, idiot. Get up there and do it.
And not to get too in the weeds on it, but the fact that Aaron goes, this is what I was saying back in early 2024. If you listen to Tuki's rant, it has everything to do with the Dabbleverse today and all the things that have changed since then. Yeah. So no, Aaron wasn't ahead of the curve. He had no idea what he was talking about then. He's no idea what he's talking about now.
Yeah, it's kind of the sentiment expressed at the end of the latest Shitterson documentary. Like, maybe we can get back to fun. Maybe
right.
There's a way. Like,
yes, that's all we're trying to do. Like, get the lawsuits out of here, get the striking channels out of here. We're making jokes. We're just having fun over here.
But who's the problem? It's not the people making fun. It's the people, they want to silence everyone and shut everyone up.
Yes.
But they don't realize their whole shows in existence revolved around shitting on other people. But they can't stop talking about rules for thee and not for me. But you're the one who can't take it. You're the one who can dish it out but can't take it. You're the ones running to the courts for everything. You're the ones striking channels, appealing to higher authorities, trying to get someone to intervene. It's not fair. He hit me. It's like it's so pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is what we're doing. Just hit back. Again, play a clip. If you can't make fun of me, you're retarded.
Yeah, I've been pointing this out recently. Like, it's all cry bullies. Like you see Keanu and Ava and Aaron Imholte, like they're all lashing out at everyone, and then someone says something about them. They're like, "Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, whoa,
where did this come from?"
He said, "I don't do this for fun anymore. I do it for money." Ooh. It's kind of like.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what he said at all. It wasn't the sentiment at all.
Shit.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
And by the way, we've watched Aaron say that thing unironically several times in the past year.
I've never broadcasted for fun. It's always been about money, is what Aaron said.
Yes.
A really jaded person.
We had to fight with Tuki to give him money for this show.
Yeah.
Right.
He was like, I don't feel right taking any of this money. You guys take it. And we all went through PayPal fees.
And I have to force him to take cash from me when we do shows in Atlantic City. I was way down at poker last year and he was way up, but we made like $2,000 doing a live stream. in Atlantic City. So I just was like handing him a ball of hundreds. And he's like, nah, I feel bad. Like, you're not. It's like, shut up and take this. Like, Tukey never wants to get paid. He's never let Kevin Brennan pay him, I don't think. Like,
nope. Aaron can't relate to this. He has no clue how this works.
Rocco was so afraid of imposing on people that it's detrimental to both him and the person that's trying to help him. Like, it's sometimes harder to help him just because he's withdrawn like his need for help for
and
someone.
part of it's always bragging about his high-paying job. He's always throwing it in our face, like, guys, I make good money. You people need this more than me.
He's like, fuck, they didn't roster me on this week. I need to do the show.
Oh, fucking, why is it so cheery? And now watching him become jaded. And they're all going, their bitch is, all the people who are Clippers are making money and we're not. And then all the people who are super chatting us, they're not super chatting us anymore because they're starting shows. Yeah, retard. They find out that what you're doing in the gay community you're in is really fucking easy to grift off of. Cry about it.
By the way, I'm all for all the fans that keep starting shows. You know, that's how we got Karmic. So please, 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 if you're a chatter who thinks maybe I can do this, get it going.
But Aaron is saying that Tukey was complaining no one's super chatting him anymore while he was spending 2 hours doing nothing but reading the super chats. Okay, sure.
And then somebody mentioned me and he had this terrible cope. I was embarrassed for him. His cope was, no, actually, I'm letting Aaron die by not mentioning him. Bro, I rope-a-doped your whole universe and I won. And now you're like, it fucking drives us nuts to even talk about him.
How did you rope-a-dope us when we don't have our safe sport?
Also, let's not forget that Aaron's bringing up what happened on Tukey's show out of nowhere right now. Yep. I didn't see Tukey on his show going, oh, did you know what Aaron said today? Doesn't
Aaron
happen.
watches all this. He's paying attention to everything.
Right. So he's the one who knows what's going on because everyone's talking about it. And he's going, I rope-a-dope them. They're out of existence. You're bringing him up out of nowhere.
Also,
thing.
Ava is more on Tukey's mind and Rocco's mind than Aaron.
Yeah, that's very true.
What are you talking about?
For a little bit higher numbers than we used to do, but about the same audience that we've been doing the last 5 years or so. It's
this is another sign of the loser. When you bring up your audience size over and over again, we see Aaron do it, we see KB do it, Stuttering John does it all the time.
And you're lying about it. And everyone knows you're lying.
And you're lying about it. That's an insane cope that you have. You have to talk about your audience size.
He's also, for a liar, moving it to an objective or quantitative measure is a mistake. You want to keep that qualitative. We do a good show. We don't get as many listeners because the ones who listen to us actually have good taste. And there's not many of you left. Like, that's the realm that you should be existing
But
in.
this guy wants to be like Tucker Carlson. He wants to be this political pundit, commentator guy. Like, follow their lead. You know, Ben Shapiro doesn't talk about the numbers. How many people are watching him live?
The thing is, if he just focused on Dabbleverse stuff and talked about all this stuff, he would get more views. And if he just did a show about the news and political stuff, he would get more views.
Yes.
But because he straddles his fence, because he oscillates back and forth in and out of his stream of consciousness in between, like, all right, let's do a story. All right, let's talk about Matt Mead. He loses both audiences. They both tune out because the ones that are there for the story about the ice shooting leave when he starts going on and on about Tukey, and the ones who want to hear about him crashing out about Tukey's crash out leave when he starts talking about, Tim Waltz.
That's why I make the creep off a separate show, because if you want to see a fat retard talk about true crime, I'm not going to put that on WATP.
I'm talking about Vinny.
Vinny lost weight, man. Just
I just saw him today, guys.
From now, I'll let you know what it's like to have a show in your own community that goes that long. And
I've had a show for more than twice the time you've had a show. Teach me about it. Teach me about a community and how to make a show have longevity, you fucking idiot.
He helped. I tried to help the guy. I showed him where the pitfalls are, and now he's walking into them. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. Meanwhile, I
think he likes to see it.
A couple very nice emails from that $2 Dan yesterday. A decent enough guy, and he's got really good takes on that whole universe. Basically, in that universe, if you call it ahead of time, you have to remember all those Tukey and all those guys, they're all dumb. So you call it ahead of time. If you're getting attacked by that community for your predictions and your takes, chances are you're right. That is a very sycophantic, self-feeding community. So he was some of the takes he's had on this, it's like, hey, that's the guy in the crow's nest yelling iceberg. Me, I'm the guy watching your ship sink laughing from the what was it? Not the Lusitania, the Carpathia. I'm on the Carpathia. Red Fox Mad with 5.
Fantastic.
Titanic was a sailing ship. Like, what?
He's talking about a different Titanic. You don't know. It goes to another school. This is Aaron and Oz. You know, he brought Oz back. He said the show is making so much money he could hire a new co-host. Oz is back. This is an example of their chemistry and why Oz. And remember, the radio stations want Oz.
Right.
If he ever goes back to radio, they've demanded he bring Oz. And let's just see some of their chemistry. You tell me if you think this is forced.
Week now with 125. Thank you very much. 68 memberships away from 500. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. Keep it up. So now we owe 2 dad jokes because we have Wally World with the 5 memberships and Katie with the $20.
So he's selling dad jokes. He's had that dad joke book forever. You know, it used to be part of his set.
Go back 5 seconds. Oz sighed and the life went from his eyes.
Oh no.
We owe 2 dad jokes
away from 500. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. Keep it up. So now we owe 2 dad jokes because we have Wally World with the 5 memberships. And
he's like,
you wanted to come back, Oz.
Awesome. Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, thanks, Katie. Appreciate you making me do this.
got Tom Selleck's a douche.
Great.
Cool.
What did the coach say to the losing team of snakes?
You know what? I don't know this one.
You can't vent them all.
Oh, that's fucking lazy. That's all right. Go ahead.
This is weird.
Watch where Aaron goes with this. This is very interesting.
What is copper nitrate?
Something for your asshole so you can have easier gay sex.
He immediately thinks of amyl nitrate.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is. What are you talking about? What is that?
Amyl nitrate. It's basically what Aaron said.
All right.
It's not copper nitrate.
Mine's funnier. Go ahead.
Overtime for policemen.
Oh, copper nitrate. That's, you know what? That's
enough. I will hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense.
Now, the best part is when Aaron says that, listen to what he says afterwards.
Copper nitrate.
Something for your asshole so you can have easier gay sex. Mine's funnier. Go ahead.
Before he even hears the answer, he's like, mine was funnier. Gay sex. Haha, mine's funnier.
Yeah, it's a book of dad jokes.
Guys, if give us $20, we'll read some Laffy Taffy for $20 and a Snapple fun fact.
Yeah, I was about to say Snapple top. Yeah.
I've got the little book of calm in front of me. I'll read from that for $20.
Oh, copper nitrate. That's, you know what? That's
enough. I will hear no more of this Hebrew nonsense.
Now Aaron's going to rewrite a joke. And again, you tell me if this feels like forced laughter.
It's copper nitrate.
Carnival Cruise.
What? I choose cop.
Is this as funny? They
I
are losing it.
I don't get it.
You guys don't get the joke. I was just saying, because there's so many black people, there's either going to be cops or night rape on the Carnival cruise boat.
Okay.
Get it?
Sure.
I don't want a YouTube channel. Like, I don't fucking need one.
No.
So he's glad he can do these jokes that he's on a Rumble. And he goes, you know what? I don't even want to be on YouTube because we wouldn't be able to do this. Meanwhile, he's trying to get back on radio.
Right.
Like, again, he can't decide what his show is. Like we just said, like Dabbleverse, news stories, Dabbleverse, local, all this stuff. This is the same sort of thing where he's like, I want to get dirtier and more inappropriate, but I also want to get back to radio where the FCC has strict guidelines to keep me in check. Well, this is why you're not successful at anything. Like right here.
Rumble, and now Rumble has tip jars, for fuck's sake.
So Rumble, if you don't know, Rumble this week added cryptocurrency tip jars. And now he's like, oh, fuck yeah. Now, we've never heard this guy talk about crypto or being into crypto.
He's done adverts for crypto from Rumble.
Yeah, of course. But like, Aaron, you've had a million ways for people to give you money forever, and you can't hit the goal. The problem isn't payment methods. Fuck.
If only you take crypto. God damn it. I want to give this guy a ton of money.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe Mike Boudet's out there, and he's been waiting.
For night rape. Did we just do Karnak? I think we just did Karnak.
You ready to beat a dead horse? Here we go.
Oh, boy.
Or night rape.
Oh yeah.
Comp or night rape. I don't have an envelope.
Yeah, you need an envelope.
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. All right, I've got it right here, Ed. Comp or night rape? And you have to be, as Ed, you have to say.
Is that the letter from his daughter telling him to get off the internet?
Does that say thanks?
Does it say abuela? What does that say?
This is thanks.
Cop or night rape?
Comp or
night rape?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
Comp or night rape?
You've already done the joke, Aaron.
Right, yeah. You don't have to.
Your options on a Carnival cruise line.
You don't have to follow through with that one. We got it.
He's wiping tears from his eyes, and Oz is covering his face.
Yeah.
If Nick Fuentes hosted the Tonight Show.
Oh, Karl. You wish you could come up with stuff like that.
Jesus Christ.
Aaron's pay pig lost his father, so Aaron uses it to grift.
Oh, I saw this.
Nice.
This is
Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Coltrane with $1 says, I need some laughs today. My dad passed away at 63 this morning. Could use a membership too. Well, you heard it from Coltrane, guys. We need you to gift a bunch of memberships for Coltrane's dead father.
So please and thank you.
Yes, I mean,
The
obviously,
man lost his dad. Show some support.
the one
one,
thing
Johnny.
Coltrane's dead
I can't wait for Johnny to die. How much money is Aaron going to make off that?
Oh, he's going to love that.
would want, Johnny, is for you to gift a membership to the Steel Toe
To this
Morning
show.
Do you think
Right.
he'll throw
You
like
know-
a huge funeral for him? Kind of like with Sean Combs and Biggie Smalls, and then just like charge his fans for for everything to pay for it.
He'll just replay him being on the show, and it'll be like Tupac is back.
Yeah, right. It'll just be like a loop of him going, it's passing out. There was an yeah.
I'll have a pinata, but it's just legs.
Once told me. He said, I would have been dead at 53 if it hadn't been for your show. It kept me going all those years. And I really appreciate that. I don't even think Coltrane knows that his father and I spoke.
He may not be aware.
Yeah, he sent me DMs on Facebook regularly.
This isn't even a funny bit.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, it'd be like Karl when your dad died, and I don't mean to bring up sore wounds, but
That's fine.
it'd be like if we used that to be like, so the goal's extra high today for Karl's dad. Pour one out. Like, what's the bit? What's the funny part here?
Well, it's worse than that, because if you made fun of my dad, everyone knows who I am. That'd be a thing. This is just a listener who wrote in and just like, hey, my dad died this morning. You've gotten me through some tough times, so I appreciate it. And he's like, oh yeah, let me do a bit about your dead dad who just died. Like,
Yeah, matter of fact, this week on a show, a listener left a comment like, hey, I had to go to the hospital today or something. So like, thanks for the show. I needed this.
Yeah.
And I wrote like, oh, I hope everything's okay. Like, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't once think like, make sure you give me money so the karma comes back around and it works out for you. Cause we all know that, like, what are you mad about? This one's great. This one actually is going to lead into him talking about merch and my merch. But first of all, how this comes up, I think, started with, believe it or not, his VIPs are still not getting their merch. This has been an ongoing problem since April.
I haven't heard him bring up VIPs in years now. Is he still talking about this?
Yes, they're still not getting their merch, which is crazy. Back when April was there, VIPs were complaining they hadn't had merch in years.
Because he also changed the offer. It used to be every time we release new merch,
you get it.
You get it. And then it changed into quarters.
Then it was 4 times a year, 4 items a year. And then
now it's once.
I haven't heard him like pitch the VIP program like Karl said and forever.
He pitched it last week. He said $150 gets you VIP.
Oh wow.
Oh, it used
last
to be
week.
$250.
Right. He said just for this week it'll be $150.
And it was $250 over a week, which means he's like again keeping track of what everyone gives all week long. This is madness.
I didn't know that. Actual steel toe wearer, no VIP. I love the copes from anti-steel toe.
By the way, he tried to launch 2 stores last year. Neither one of them are still going, I don't think. He never talks about them. Like, remember he had a store and then he was like, yeah, they're not mailing stuff out. And
don't buy from the store. That store is still open.
Oh, okay, cool.
Steel-toe-morning-show. What is it? Like t-spring.com.
Yeah.
Oh, full price VIPs have trouble getting their merch. I have 3 people waiting for merch right now.
Oh,
like we said, all the VIPs.
But you see the distinction he's made for him here. Full price VIPs versus discount VIPs.
Yeah, now there's tiers.
Right.
Interesting.
3 people.
Are you very important or are you not? It's a good point.
We got a line 3 long. So I'm sorry. Again.
Yeah, he's introducing the SIP program. It's the semi-important people.
Right. Yeah. The KIP.
Well, you people, when you do that, I just have to set you straight. I don't want you to get offended. Thank you. Art says I couldn't think.
Someone's just to replay what happened. Someone said we're not getting our merch, and he said nice cope and played the crowd going wild. I get so embarrassed if someone's like, hey, I haven't got the thing I ordered. I'm like, let me look into that immediately for you. I'm so sorry about that.
Well, it reminds me of when Aussie guy was on Hughesy's show and he was like asking Aaron very direct questions. Aaron's like, oh, would you get that from Reddit? Oh, am I just talking to Reddit right now? It's like, no, this is very specific questions that Dean is asking you because he knows about it. So a guy comes out and goes, hey, I haven't got my merch. I'm a VIP. And he goes, oh, you're an anti-steel toe guy fucking with me. There's only 3 people who haven't gotten their merch. Yeah, this guy's one of them.
Let's also not forget that it's a common Google hack to put Reddit after your Google search to get an answer from a person that's going to be reliable.
Yeah.
Like it with my DeWalt drill for free. Chinese Jello Baby says paying out of pocket for dental insurance is usually a ripoff. Some years it's beneficial, but over time you end up paying more for dental care. That's kind of what I'm screaming. For sure.
You think?
For sure.
Do you think he's going to become a dentist so that he doesn't need to pay for dental care?
After the lawyer.
Yeah, right.
He's the first dental lawyer.
Is this somebody sent this in? I think it was I can't remember if it was Sam's show or who it was, but they said Happy White Power Wednesday. It's an Instagram link and it's not coming up. Thank God. Thank God. Los Federales.
Imagine clicking a link and it doesn't work and you mention it. You have to bring it up on your show. Hey guys, I clicked a link and it didn't go anywhere. Anyway, moving on.
Let's make it 4 people. Ape said she would ship out my double VIP. See, I don't know how many of you are making shit up, but also I can't send it to you if you don't send me your info. I love when people go, I haven't gotten anything. I don't know who the fuck you are.
This is my point. This is the same thing with Chad, where people go like to Chad and say like, you were supposed to send me a shirt. Chad doesn't have any record of it. A million people could email Aaron and be like, you promised me a hoodie, you promised me a hat, you promised me a sweatshirt, you promised me a t-shirt, a mug. He has no he has to send it because he don't know.
Yeah, Stuttering John does the same thing. If you give him a super chat, he'll be like, next time I'm in your town and doing stand-up, VIP on me. Like, I would just be like, hey, man, remember you're coming to Cleveland? Remember I sent you that money? He's like, okay, I guess.
So this thing of like, you know, you have the response, like obviously like the Bongo No Quitter guy, I owe $100 gift certificate to our store, but he won that in the chat during my show. The only way, it's not like you ordered something from my store and I'm like, okay, then you have to send me your address. It's like,
right.
This should all be automated somehow. Like if you're going to have this VIP program, set up a website and a portal for people to pay and enter their information. Like, or else it shall become this. How many pieces of paper do you think are laying around this guy's desk with names and amounts, and he has no idea what any of it is?
Sit notes all over his
like, it's insane.
They're like, well, I told April. I don't know if nobody went up there and told you. I don't know if nobody got, I'm turning red now. I get mad at this shit. I don't know if nobody went up there and told you. I don't have April's shit. So, but I told April she's dead. She died a long time. No, I'm just kidding. But Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but while April was working for you, you still had the obligation and responsibility to make sure this stuff was being done.
Yeah, it's
like
ink.
This is a manager at a store going like, you know, that was the waitress who charged you for the wrong thing or whatever. Like, yeah, you need to pull your waitress aside and have a talk. Like,
have my email. You can DM me. Get in touch with me. I'll take care of you. I'll take care of you.
You won't. It's been years. These people don't have their stuff. Like, what are the odds it's going to get fixed? By the way, he has said 1 million times, we're all caught up. He has announced, he's come on his show and like proudly announced, like, we're finally caught up on all the merch. Everyone's got their orders. Like, we're all square.
But it resets. It's a new year.
No, I think he doesn't know who's owed what. So it's a lie when he says that, and then he gets mad that you haven't contacted him and nudged him about it.
Jesus fucking Christ. So anyway, hit subscribe, hit follow, and I can't hold your hand through this shit. Okay, you got to be a big boy and you got to talk to me. MSO says I never get anything either. Nor should you. All right. So make sure that you show me that happened and ask anyone. I take care of you right away. By the way, main vein, again, send your shit because you're going to be the next guy going, nobody sent me. I didn't get anything. I got 3 emails waiting, and those are coming up next on Friday, and then I'm square with the house.
What in the hell? Like, it's so bizarre to me. I remember the guy Alan he was talking to earlier. This is how that came about. This is insane. We've seen him dox fans before. He's got the same disease Chad has, where he does this dog whistle and he wants to have people's personal information so he can go after them. And this is a perfect example of that.
When he gets it, he beats people over the head with it.
Remember Dean? Remember Aussie guy? Like, Dean? Oh, Dean. Oh, sorry, Dean. Is that Dean? Oh, Dean. Classic Dean.
Will Heron, he started making songs about Will Heron's boss's name and contacting him.
Yeah. So here's Aaron doing that again.
Saying that it just feels like sodomy. Saying I'm going to go get a...
And by the way, this was a chatter who did this, and he had no reason to bring it up. He had no reason to amplify this. But
Mexican root canal sounds like it's illegal in many, many states. Oh my God, Snigger Niggardly says that actual steel toe wearer's name is Alan Daniels. Oh my God. Guys, anytime actual steel toe wearer decides to get a little bucky, just everyone tell Alan to calm down. Let's just calm down, Alan. I think Alan's still upset that it was too many wins for the toe. You can OD on wins for the toe. which then causes you to OD on copium. Poor guy. Annoyed Wawa supervisor says, my friend is a high school sports correspondent and went to Mexico to get his caps done. I can ask him for the ref.
We'll hear it.
If you want, for the referral. Friend is a high school sports correspondent. No. Oh, that's a fucking, what's his name?
Will Heron.
Oh, that guy's
Who's in the chat, by the way.
bad. Oh, that what's his name? Oh my God, he's really snapped.
By the way, just to flash back, when this clip started, he said Mexican root canal sounds like it would be illegal in a lot of states. That's what he said.
Makes sense.
Is Mexican root canal one of the sex moves that Nick and April did? He gave her.
Better hope Wyoming doesn't find out you got a Mexican root canal.
He's lost it. By the way, Bigot on Socialist Media says Alan Daniels is raging at 6:20 a.m. People in the chat saying, calm your tits, Alan. Oh, no.
Oh, calm your tits. This guy's scorched.
Nigger, what did you do?
You cut out the S.
Whoa.
You paused.
Oh, no. I hope nobody clips that. Oh, no.
Snigger, what did you do?
Jews be Jewing. Niggas be niggaing.
Oh, Alan, just calm down.
Good drop.
Alan, just take it.
It's wild. Like if I see something in a chat room that says this person's real name is hidden, deleted, like get rid of it. You don't make it part of your show. This is crazy behavior.
It's going to get worse.
Yep. Alan's coping in the chat. Alan, calm down. Mr. Daniels, take it easy. Veldrain with $1 says the reason you don't have to worry about automotive maintenance is because you can't change a tire. The car has been sitting in the garage on two flat tires for months. That dude, Veldrain, that's a conspiracy theory that Alan and his friends would believe. I feel bad for them.
He's trying to weaponize this.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even know if it's true or not. I just saw a comment and he's weaponizing it. Mr. Daniels, watch out. Wait till I find out your social security number.
Alan. Not healthy to have that much copium on a daily basis. They can't even admit the win for the toe. You guys are off to an amazing start. Thank you. You know that thing you've been doing with the memberships and the 2s and the 5s and the 20s and keep doing that, because I had a weird good feeling about today and I want to see it come true. Hit like, hit subscribe. We're on our way. Everything's coming up, Joe.
I bring it up a lot that Aaron's found a lot of different ways to say, give me money. But that's a pretty creative one. The guys with the 2s and the 5s and the 20s.
Yeah, anything.
Do you think he's fooling me? Like, you guys who are giving me money, more people should do that. Give me money.
It's almost Bill Cosby-esque.
Right.
the pudding and the mix and the
5s, 20s.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right. Let's start by making fun of Amy Schumer. All right. All of you restless guys in the chat, those 3 or 4 of you who have got your dander up today and you're bitchy and you're mad, and let's all calm down and make fun of Amy Schumer together. Can we do that? Because there's about 500-600 people right now that just want to have some fun with you. They want to hang out. They want to have a good time. Hopefully we end up with 700-800 of you.
But
here to have a good
he's not
time.
a loser for making fun of Amy Schumer, but we're losers for making fun of him, and the Dabbleverse sucks because we just make fun of people. Okay.
Right.
All right. Just
shows have to talk about other people are losers.
Right. Just trying to figure that out. Like Amy Schumer is fun to make fun of, but Aaron, not. Okay. Got it.
You get it.
Yeah.
And I think we can have a good time. We're going to make fun of Amy Schumer. We're going to make fun of Matt Walsh, Joe Rogan, Tim Walz. We got some heavy hitters that do that.
Really glad it's a show that doesn't talk about other people.
Yeah. No, he's killing it.
Minneapolis Ice Raid, which, by the way, I guess they've already grabbed like 1,500 people to 20. I saw one number that said 2,500. Every other number I'm seeing says 15. But ICE is grabbing a shitload of people in Minnesota.
How is that not your lead story? Like, I mentioned it in the chat. like an hour ago, and there's still people that are bringing it up. Like, it's such a hot, I didn't give a take. It's such a hot button issue. You would get people talking about it regardless of what your take about it is.
Well, Aaron's so proud of his Alan Daniels doxing that he dedicates the White Power Hour begging to Alan Daniels to celebrate the doxing.
World gifting a membership, and we officially
Hey, VIPs, I got your money. Now bear it.
White Power Hour in honor of Alan Daniels. Light the lamp, hit the music. Ladies and gentlemen, this one's for actual steel toe wearer, aka Alan Daniels. Oh my. Get your memberships in, get your PayPal, Streamlabs, and Venmos in, because we've got ourselves a White Power Hour on Wednesday. I think we broke Alan Daniels today.
Yeah, he gave out the guy's real name. So, got him, I guess.
I mean, Brett, yeah, he is in trouble. I mean, if he contacts a child, he goes to jail.
Now it's back to me, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I better never do that. Like I never have.
Bigot on Socialist Media gifting a membership. Thank you, buddy.
By the way, only one of his kids.
And you guys are friends on Instagram, right? You just don't DM her? Is that what we're to believe?
Right.
How would you contact an 11-year-old? I have no idea. I'm sure there's people out there who know how to do that. I have no idea.
Somehow only one of his kids needed to be protected, which is crazy.
He asked for all three to be protected from Nick, but from you, there was just one.
It's almost like it's the only one that he posted a video on Twitter with that you commented on.
Right.
Oh, weird.
Look at this.
You're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well, though, Patrick. You're almost coming up on half a century of complying with that order.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Wally World is now in third place.
Anyway, I just wanted to see him celebrate and dedicate the White Power Hour.
Amazing.
Of course. Aaron talks about moving in with SP. Details about their night out drinking. So this is interesting because
he doesn't drink. That's not true.
His dad told him he'd be remarried by Christmas a year ago, but it hasn't even been 2 years since a divorce, and he's already thinking about moving in with someone else. And she has kids, correct? I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think.
But does she
and
have
a pit bull?
Yes. The pit bull ate Gordy.
There's a
Hey,
T-shirt
kids.
if you want to go purchase it.
Hey kids, here's another woman. Here's another woman on the "Here's your mum now" pile.
I thought I was rolling a Sharpie in my toes, but it was Gordy's corpse. Oh, the pit bull. The pit bull got Gordy.
Lab Glass is in full.
Oh wait, why isn't this one playing? Hold on.
Sleep. It was magical. I loved it. And I look forward to tomorrow night when we're in bed watching Better Call Saul again. We got to figure out the housing thing. I told her that the other day too. I'm like, we got to
Better Call
figure out
Saul.
this house,
Why?
I think he wants her to pay half of his mortgage.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right?
Also, he's lonely. He's got this big house with no one in it. So
right.
And she has started leaving things like, remember he said he fed Gordy pitbull food the other day, or not a few weeks ago.
What is
she's
pitbull
leaving
food?
stuff
Again,
like,
just other dogs.
Yeah, like the kibble, like kibble meant for the pitbull.
House, your house, mine. Cue the audience going, oh, here comes marriage number 3. Here we go.
That wouldn't be an incorrect assumption.
No.
If you're going to move in with another woman, why wouldn't you? Well, it'd be logical to think you've been dating for almost 2 years, just before the divorce.
okay to miss someone. That's what she always says. She goes, it's okay to miss someone. It's a good thing. She goes, it's good for someone like you to miss someone once in a while. You need to learn how to live with that feeling. And I'm like, it's probably fair. I've been told that I can be impulsive sometimes. Can you believe that? All right, let's get
SP or no SP. I'm tagging this dough.
That chick shoved her tongue down my throat. He also said,
this is going to impress some of you. Papa Shop says he's old. Well, what? We went out for a beer at one bar. I'll give you something from this weekend. We went out for a beer, and I love running into fans. I do. I think it's awesome that we still have thousands and thousands of fans in this area. And
listen to this description of this fan. This is wild.
Still go places and fans say hello. I've always loved that part of the job. But there was one guy who was at the first bar we went to, and we sat at the bar, and it was not a very full place. We went to an Eagles club because we wanted to check out like an Eagles, VFW, Legion kind of thing. I like doing that from time to time. One of my favorite bars is still
this is like a bar that 60-year-old vets hang out at, like
W on Division. I love that place. Call it the club. Went to an Eagles club. And you can get the visual, of an Eagles club. And we sat down, and they didn't.
Way to paint a picture.
Get it.
Just imagine it.
Hands-free hand tools in the chat just said only fan he is running into is ceiling.
No, like listen to this
too.
Wait till you hear him describe this fan, because again, I have a different definition of a fan.
Two-hearted on tap. She got a Coors Light. And we're sitting there, we're going to have this beer, and we've already decided we're going to go to the next place. And a guy sits down. He's a big fan. Aaron, how's it going? Hey, buddy. Last time I saw you was a live thing at Waldo's Pizza you were doing. I'm like, holy shit. We're talking like 2016.
Wow, what a big fan.
That doesn't sound like a fan.
He hasn't been out in 10 years to anything he's done.
This is insane.
Yeah, that's not great.
That is 2 marriages and 2 kids ago.
Yeah, he also was employed back then.
Yeah, 2 shows ago, too.
3 kids ago. Yeah,
2 platforms ago.
Moody has 3 kids.
Yeah, but it was 2 kids ago.
No, 2016 he didn't have a kid, did he? Oh, I guess maybe.
He
I don't know.
He had 1.
Yeah.
All right.
Even went to your wrestling matches, and I went to your boxing. So I'm like, thank you. I appreciate that. You need to become a member right now of the Eagles. I'm like, trying to.
Oh, he learned it from watching you. This guy sees Aaron. He's like, hey, give us money.
I'm an Eagles member. I'm like,
yes.
The member up.
We got a membership goal.
Why don't you gift a membership,
Yeah,
Aaron?
buy a membership. Gift a membership.
Good, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then he's got this friend with him, and his friend's a little weird, but he's a decent enough guy. And he's just like, yeah, when I saw you, you had a different wife, and it was before your divorce, and you had a different thing going on. And I'm like, God, I'm like, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And so you got to come here when I DJ on Tuesdays and Fridays. And I'm thinking to myself, who the fuck is going to an Eagles club on a Tuesday night to the point where they need a DJ? But all right, whatever. It was just a weird experience. Then we went to Pesties and we had a beer there, and it just wasn't a vibe. We just sat down, we drank our beer. Although I
talking like a zillennial woman.
Right.
It wasn't a vibe.
It wasn't a vibe. You're there with your girlfriend. Who cares what's going on?
Do you think he ever goes to Raleigh's and is like, this place used to sponsor my show?
Oh yeah, that's not a vibe.
Aaron admits he's sexist because he felt more comfortable with a male dentist. This one's great.
Because it was my hygienist who filled my cavity last time.
Hygienist?
Yeah, I don't know. No, they did not. No,
hygienist?
You have to rub a bottle to get a hygienist out?
They were done. Although I will admit some sexism. I had a male endodontist, and I felt like I was in better hands. That's so bad. Like, my last few dentists have been women. Only one of them was bad. And they're also, like, in a weird way, nicer, the female dentist. But, like, there's something about the let's get down to brass tacks business about a guy dentist that, you know what? It's just.
I think what he's trying to say is he's more comfortable with men in his mouth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Have these conversations with
And it's
SP
also,
where I like,
for Aaron, it's more like, let's get down to mercury tax, because for some reason the dentist he goes to still use mercury fillings, which no modern dentist uses
Did he
anymore.
say that?
Well, no, he's like, when he opens his mouth, it's just all black back there. It's all mercury fillings.
But maybe they're old. Maybe they're 20
He doesn't need
years
to
old.
replace. He needs to replace them.
I think I have a metal filling or two. Maybe.
He's
I don't know.
missing a
I mean,
tooth
but they've been
still.
using the white. They've been using the white composite fillings for decades.
Right.
I don't know.
But like, no one, you can't find people who'll do mercury unless they're like one of those dentists that haven't gone to any like of the classes or anything that they've done recently.
Or they really stocked up on mercury back when it was cheap and they got to get rid of it.
try to work through instead of like saying something that's really bloviating, like, yeah, I'm just glad I had a male dentist. Like, I try to explain my feelings on it, and I'll get like halfway through my feelings and I'll see the look on her face and I'll just go, I'm just being sexist, aren't I? She's like, yeah, you got a problem with women. I'm like, I don't mean to. I just appreciate, like, isn't that supposed to be a thing with women? Like, they'd rather be interrogated by a female officer, or they'd rather have a female OB or whatever.
Interrogated? Be interrogated
Patted
by?
down?
Yeah. What's your preference for interrogation? Well, I'm glad you asked, actually.
Aaron got put in jail by a woman judge and a woman prosecutor.
Mm-hmm.
Would he prefer them to have been men?
Yeah.
Good point.
Could have been more gentle on my molars.
I don't think, and again, it's not because I think the female ones are incompetent. I just think that I feel more comfortable.
It's like, okay. I just love that he's like, I just like a guy in my mouth getting down to business, really. That's what I'm into.
He actually has a problem with women. Like, he sees
Yeah,
them as inferior beings.
Now, when it comes to pilots, sure, I get it. But dentists, who gives a shit? Smaller fingers are probably better.
Moody, I told you last week when you said that he needed to get this Zach guy to box him, that this week he would try to do that.
Well, yeah, because we showed on his YouTube, on his Facebook page, he said, I'm ready to box him. But the guy was in jail already.
Right. Well, looks like this week he took your advice.
An 8th grade teacher. Yeah, no. By the way, thank you very much to No Pen 15 Fathead. $2. He says, when is the Zach X sparring match? Zach did reach out to me. Zach X is a social media influencer guy, a small-time guy here in St. Cloud. He did reach out to me. We are going to do it. He said that he's hurt. He's injured right now. I told him, heal up. Let me know when you're better.
Rest up. You're going to need it.
I'm, regardless of the fact that I'm a little over where I should be weight-wise, I am training regularly.
We never hear him talk about going to the gym.
Yeah,
it's
he's
always
not
with
training.
basketball
Right.
now.
What's he talking about?
I'm training regularly.
So I told him, get healthy. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll put something together. We could do it amateur, but I think it would be a lot easier to do it professionally to get it. It is fucked up, but there's a lot less regulation around organizing these things as like professional exhibitions.
Could that be true? I don't know anything about boxing, but is there any world where doing it professionally would be easier and have less red tape than doing it professionally?
Is this to make it more difficult for Zach X to get the right credentials?
Probably.
So he has a cop out, like, I couldn't do it. I wanted to.
There's video of Zach X just like swinging at a guy that wasn't even facing him like, on the street.
This guy will murder Aaron.
This guy doesn't need a boxing ring.
Yeah.
And then Aaron's gonna gaslight everybody about the boxing challenges to us as well.
Oh, good.
This is amateur fights. There's just way too many regulations on amateur fights. Like professional exhibitions are a lot easier to put together. So Zach and I are talking, and I'm very excited to put that together. He actually is pretty easy to do business with. Alpha Shane, it's amazing. Like none of these other people who have said they would box me have ever been serious. They run, they're afraid, they're scared. Zach is the only one who's actually contacted me and wanted to actually do it. These other,
I've contacted you, and then you ghosted the conversation. You wouldn't reply.
Let's say this about
this
Rocco.
is before the HRO.
Yeah. No one did more research into how to get licensed for the fight in Vegas than Rocco. He was all over it. I think he drove to the local USA Boxing Administration.
I mean, Nick was working on getting it cleared with his with the authorities, with his lawyer, like
right.
Everyone was down for this.
Rocco almost paid for it, but we told him like don't waste your money just yet. We need to see where it's going.
And by the way, Aaron and I have been through this 2 times where he backed out. Once while April was with him, and once after April left him.
I mean, all these guys, Melton, all the other ones, they pissed their pants and then they tried to, posture about it. I knew they would never do it. I knew Ralph wouldn't do it. It hurt these guys. Alpha Shane with $5 says, thankfully you have thousands.
The Ralph thing is the most embarrassing. That's when he went to his boxing gym and had Slam Piece film him with all of his
Check the door
gear
again.
on.
Check the door.
Yeah, he had all of his gear on. He's bouncing around in the ring. It was so embarrassing.
And by the way, there was no safe sport needed that night. Huh?
Nope.
Ralph could just show up and they could do it.
Yeah.
Weird.
Rumble.
And the homeless guy. The homeless guy was going to, that was fine. It's so weird. None of these guys had to get their safe sport.
He also said, there was some professional boxer he said he would beat in a match as well. I don't know. I think it's I forget who it was, but I don't know boxers. But he was like, I could take him in the ring. He's fine.
He said he could beat Jake Paul. And he said he could beat Andrew Tate.
Right. Yes.
He said he could beat Jake Paul. Again, whether or not you think Jake Paul is a serious boxer, Jake Paul would clobber this guy.
Right.
like
it's not even up for debate.
The numbers last month.
Yeah, it's not even a fight. Jake Paul has biceps bigger than all of his limbs put together.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm just saying because a lot of people give Jake Paul, don't take him seriously as a boxer, but it's like this dude wouldn't last 5 seconds with Jake Paul.
I think it was another 50 some odd thousand unique viewers on Rumble and about 250,000 views on Rumble last month. So thank you. The YouTube numbers stink. Thank God, right? Because we get paid to be on Rumble. There's a creator program and they just give us money every month. And it's I will say it's in the 4 figures. It's allowed us to drop our you-know-whats and hire people. Everything else. I'm very happy Rumble exists. You don't want to be on just YouTube. YouTube has everybody bitches about YouTube. Once you get a strike, they throttle you, and we've been throttled forever. And now I see all these people like, yeah, I'm getting strikes, and this person's striking me, and that person's striking me. And now their AI just confirms the strikes in 2 minutes. So
is Shuli back on YouTube yet?
He is, yeah. He's been on YouTube for a long time.
Is he throttled?
Not that I know of.
Has he been having like 96, 63 viewers on shows?
No, definitely not.
Oh, okay. Just wondering.
No. Lucy was out there last night, over 1,000 people watching.
Okay, weird.
Cardiff
if they were throttled because they had a strike.
No. Cardiff got struck by Stuttering John recently. There's a lot of striking going on, but everyone still has their.
How do they throttle it? So like you tweet out, I'm doing a show, and then 1,000 people come to watch your show, and YouTube goes, no. 900 of you aren't allowed. Like, how do they throttle it?
April was throttled. But he also says it's the most monthly unique viewers we've ever had. That's not throttling.
Which is it?
That's the opposite. That's the algorithm pushing you out and people going, no, thank you.
But he also plays it both ways. So he's still on YouTube, but he goes, yeah, no one's watching on YouTube. Thank God. Who would want anyone to watch you on YouTube? It sucks over there. It's like, well, you can just turn it off anytime you want, buddy.
And we saw him with Oz go, I don't even want YouTube. Who wants YouTube? Well, Restream doesn't make you select that.
Yeah.
Plus with Kick and Facebook and Twitter,
content creator, if you have an interesting show, you can build an audience anywhere. If you need,
except YouTube.
YouTube, it's probably because you need drama and you need the pool of people who want to watch drama. If you do a good show, people will find you. And that's what we've been.
Again, it's this like
the biggest video platform in the world. And he goes, well, if you're on the biggest video platform in the world, it's because you're a loser.
But it's because they're all drama shows. Like I was watching Veritasium the other day, and he was talking mad shit about Mark Rober. Like it's crazy what's going on there. It's drama.
That eagle's nest. God damn it! They're always fighting with the other nests.
He talks about the platforms that he's on. He hasn't streamed to Kick in over 2 months,
and no one's noticed except for Moody.
No one's noticed.
This is. Remember, I said he doesn't know what an insurance deductible is.
Yep.
This is wild. I had to watch it back to make sure I was hearing what I was hearing. But here we go.
Do you ever feel that Blind Mike is missing out on like a crucial aspect of this show?
He's picking up on things that we don't pick up on, but he's also missing some really important elements.
Like this guy is scowling at the camera came on. Aaron was scowling at the camera for a good 5 to 10 seconds.
Him had a root canal. He not happy.
Remind me the next time I have dental work done in the early afternoon to call off the
Can you pause?
show.
So I always thought that Dorkbert cartoon was not accurate, but from this angle, Nick Ricada did a good job capturing what Aaron looked like.
This really is becoming, we joke about it, but like, that's insane.
Mm-hmm.
If you zoom in on that, you might get blocked because it thinks it's a vagina. Like
he thinks that it's extra skin. He doesn't realize that it's the fat underneath it. I
think his new name is Camel Toe.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That night, I've had one other root canal in my life, and I was like 15 or 16 years old. I broke my teeth in a game of basketball. I've told this story.
Basketball?
How?
Yeah, how did that happen? That's usually like ice hockey or something.
Ran into another man's teeth.
A root canal on
Making out underneath the bleachers.
Yeah, like I think if you got beamed in the face with a basketball hard, it wouldn't chip a tooth.
You wouldn't need a root canal from it.
Clear it all out. And then they could and then what they did was they capped it. I don't remember it hurting this fucking bad. And I'm sure I'm being a pussy. I'm sure I'm being a bitch.
No, a root canal sucks. Take the night off.
They do suck, but they don't.
Yes.
They don't hurt.
I don't know.
anymore.
It doesn't hurt hours later like this. I've had
he's-
3.
He's gone to a shitty dentist.
Yeah.
I had one like 6 or 7 years ago, and it didn't. Once they did the first
thing
injection,
left to hurt is the inflammation in the gums. The nerve is gone from the tooth. There should be no pain.
Yeah.
It's a dead tooth. Like there's some discomfort as you get used to a crown. Like there's some like tightness. Like it just takes you a while to get used to the new feel of it. But like pain, excruciating pain. By the way, they should give you meds. Like you get, you're gonna get like some good. This guy's in pain and can't talk.
But like the Novocaine started wearing off. I was out of there at, ironically, a little after 2:30. I remember that made me laugh. And I was, Rocky Balboa, I was puffy and Novocaine, by the way, not nitrous.
he didn't have anyone to drive him.
People
Yeah.
get more than others. I don't have.
He jogged all the way home. It was so cold.
a want for it. But you know, I know some people who would hear I'm getting nitrous at the dentist and they'd go, lucky. I did the Novocaine. I kept it old school. You can't feel a thing. I don't mind Novocaine. I've only done nitrous once. It was to have 2 wisdom teeth removed up here. Not that bad. I don't mind the Novocaine. You don't feel anything. The only thing is my jaw was killing me having it open for an hour and a half. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I like it when guys finish quick.
I don't mind those jokes.
The nitrous would have prevented that. the things he's complaining about, nitrous would have fixed it.
I do need to laugh. But right around 4 o'clock today, and I prepped early. As soon as I got home and I was still numb, I was like, I feel good. I feel okay. $1,300 dental bill aside. I feel, and that, by the way, I want to point out, I think dental insurance might be the biggest scam out there. I have good dental insurance. I have Delta Dental here in Minnesota. It's good. What my parents had when I was growing up.
It's
dental insurance.
Huh?
Yeah. Health insurance stays the same too. Oh, that's the one your parents had. Yeah. It's the same thing for sure.
He's still on his parents' plan.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Scam. There was a guy ahead of me, probably about 5 years younger than I am. And he was going in for something. And I overheard the conversation as I'm behind him in line. I'm going to turn in my paperwork. She said, okay, you don't have dental coverage, so we're going to take 10% off your bill. I'm like, motherfucker, are you kidding? So I'm going to pay my premium every month. And dental insurance isn't like medical insurance. Medical insurance, you get to a deductible, and then they really start covering shit.
Correct. That's what a deductible is, right?
Yes.
We called it an excess here, but yeah, same thing.
Sure. But you pay the first whatever, and then we cover above that. So he's got it right here.
You spend a shitload of money, and that's where the medical health insurance scam is you got to spend, I don't know, what is it now, between $2,000, $5,000, and $10,000, depending on what level plan you have. It's like $1,500, $5,000, and $10,000, I think. I haven't checked mine. I've gone for physicals once a year. That's it. Thank God I haven't had anything that's needed to threaten that deductible. In fact, the only time I've ever used a deductible with health insurance is when I was on a group plan and I had children.
Used a deductible. So now he's got it mixed up.
Yeah.
And here's where I started going like, hold on, what's he saying?
And that wasn't me. That was my wife at the time. Would have the kid, and it still costs you a fortune. But like with medical insurance, it's a scam the other way, where you get to your 5,000, then they'll start really covering shit. In dental insurance, you have a smaller deductible, and once you run up that deductible, you're basically on your own.
No.
No.
Who would pay for that? Who would pay for that insurance?
He's talking about
He's
the limit.
saying they pay the first 1,000.
Right.
And then you cover everything over that. And he's calling the first 1,000 that they cover the deductible.
He's also pining for the guy who got 10% off his bill. Like, man, that'd be sweet.
I had to pause it and run it back, but he goes on to explain that yes, he is confused and doesn't know what a deductible is.
Yeah, obviously.
Isn't he talking about the limit? The insured amount is what he's calling the deductible.
That's a different thing.
Yes.
but he's gonna double down.
So like with this root canal.
Yes, he's talking about the out-of-pocket max is what he's confusing with the deductible.
You go in there and I got the itemized bill. A root canal. Never have these done, by the way. If you can.
Never have a root canal. Let it rot.
What? Rip the fucking tooth out of your head.
Yeah, that's what you've been doing, clearly. It's true. This is insane. Nowhere in modern society should you be walking around without teeth.
He's missing 3 teeth, actually. He's got 2 on the bottom and then 1 up the top.
No shit.
Oh, no.
It's like
you get 32 of them. I mean, How many do you need to chew?
It's life gave God gave you 32 teeth. Life only takes 30% of that.
$bucks to get put under and have a tooth ripped out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, play that again.
Before in
Yeah, let me run it back. Sorry.
and a fucking I got the itemized bill. A root canal. Never have these done, by the way. If you can, rip the fucking tooth out of your head. Just it's like $400 to get put under and have a tooth ripped out.
Yeah, and then just your dignity to walk around without teeth.
What purpose do teeth serve anyway? Why do we even have these?
That's also not that is outrageous. Like, it's not
before
crazy.
Before insurance
kicks in, it was $2,600 or $2,800, or somewhere around there, somewhere between $2,500 and $3,000 for a root canal, and I didn't even have the cap done. The cap is going to be another, I think, $1,000 to $1,500.
Is he talking about a crown?
Yes.
Who calls it a cap? Is it? Am I crazy?
He wishes there was a cap on the amount of money.
Right. Okay.
Out the door. That's what I'm getting to here with dental insurance. I've used up my dental insurance now. They covered about $858 of it. They're supposed to cover up to $1,000.
About
my deductibles $1,000.
They're supposed to cover $1,000. My deductible's $1,000.
That's not what a deductible.
He's retarded. Again, it's like I've never until I entered this world, I never met so many adult men who don't know how anything works.
It sounds like Delta Dental Insurance is a coupon, the way he's describing it.
If
$1,000 off.
If his deductible's $1,000 and it was $2,800 for his root canal, then he'd pay $1,000 and the insurance would take care of the $1,800. And if he chooses to get a crown on top of that, they would take care of that too, unless it exceeds his max, like his insured amount.
Right.
There was something in there they don't cover. I don't know, the 3D scan. There's always something that they fucking flake out on you for. But my deductible is $1,000, which was always enough for me because I never really had to have much but cleanings and fillings done.
Again, it doesn't
make any sense. It means it's not covering anything if it's less than $1,000.
Right.
Fuck.
So
that's my complaint with regular insurance. It's like I never spend enough for them to kick in. Like,
it's what we say about my RO system.
I had the root canal done. $1,300 out of pocket, and again, that's with insurance. So when you figure my deductible all year, and then you figure the $1,300 for the root canal, I wonder, I probably would have been better off being that other guy who had no insurance, doesn't pay a premium. He came in, let's say he had a root canal. He would have had to pay the $2,500, but they gave him like a 10 or 15% discount for not having insurance. So that's going to end up being between $2,000 and $2,200.
By the way, I agree dental insurance is a scam. I don't have it. I pay $125 or whatever it is for a cleaning twice a year. And I had to have a root canal and get a crown, and it was $1,500 for both. Like, it's not crazy. And when you need to pay it, like, okay, well, I've saved a ton of money on dental insurance, so this is fine.
It's like he's just discovered what insurance is.
He has no idea what a deductible is. This blew my mind.
His view of what an insurance company is and how it needs to make a profit, he doesn't understand how that fits into like the transactions that he has to make.
Karl, whenever you need to go, I see you getting itchy.
He also called, he said he's been paying his deductible all year. Is that his monthly insurance payment?
Yes.
Okay, he's very confused about.
He did call that a premium. I think
he said deductible. He used the word deductible for every single thing.
Yes, because it's
insurance.
It's deducted from his bank account.
Johnny's a deductible. Oz is a deductible.
April's a deductible. My 3 kids.
Deductible. These kids don't stop deducting.
Right. Thank you, guys. Throw in a couple of membership. How long do we have before I get to extend this out to 11 o'clock so I can maybe have a shot? 7 more memberships. 7 more memberships away from 400.
Look at Johnny just staring. Poor Johnny.
Johnny leans on his mic for support.
He'd rather be having a root canal right now.
He does this.
Remember, Johnny was supposed to be out of his living situation 4 months ago.
Johnny was supposed to be out of his living a year ago.
Okay.
But he stayed alive.
That's what I said, his living situation.
He's got a very old steel toe logo behind him, too. Is that sanctioned?
So that.
And Aaron uses OBS. So Aaron could simply say, like, dude, use a green screen or some color I can key out, and I just have you in front of the sign.
He couldn't do that. He couldn't figure out how to use a green screen. They bought one, and he couldn't make it look good, even with Johnny's help.
They bought two because he thought the green screen was broken.
And he also put out an offer in this last week to Matt Mead. He said, if you need help or advice with setting up your stream, I can do that for you. I can help you with that. He's the last person you should be asking for technical help. He went and bought. Well, he was saying, like, if you're don't go on these shows, you should start your own stream. And if you do, I can help you. But Aaron couldn't figure out that he had to go into the OBS settings to change his camera resolution. So he bought a new camera.
That's right.
Happen, please.
We get 2 5 drops in here, and we're guaranteed to be good.
I would really like a shitload. I don't care if it comes from Streamlabs, Venmo, PayPal. I don't care if it comes from Super Chats or Rumble Rants.
He doesn't care where it comes from.
Memberships. I got to stop getting addicted to days like yesterday, because when days like yesterday happen, sometimes you think, well, this is how it's going to always be. And I've been doing this.
That's what I was saying. I said that at the start of the show. He thinks that whatever is happening to him right now is the way that it's going to be forever, and he reacts with his emotions.
That's why he hired Oz and then complained in a week or two that he can't afford Oz anymore.
This way now, so I should know.
How long till he buys a boat? This is bullshit. You know, you got to pay for a slip down at the marina. The barnacles have to be fucking shaved off every once in a while. This is bullshit. I thought you buy a boat, you have a boat.
I would have been better off with my picnic table boat.
Not how it works, but it doesn't mean I don't. I still say if, like, I don't know, 25, 30 of you just decided to gift a membership on Rumble, I think we'd be just fine. Let's go ahead and open up.
Why gift a membership? Why not purchase a membership for yourself? Again, 25, 30 of you gift a membership. He's saying memberships have no value.
Nobody wants to buy socks, Karl. You get them as a gift.
Right, yes.
And you can only buy a membership for yourself one time. So if he says that to someone who already has a membership, they'll be like, I've already got one. So to gift it, you could always gift another membership.
It's hard to convince an entire chat room that you have a product that they want. It's easy to convince a couple of suckers to spend a ton of money to buy a gift that nobody wants.
Yeah.
The 8 o'clock hour stories at 9:53. Oh shit, Johnny's almost done for the day. We'll talk about his show coming up.
Just means energy wise.
Who was it who said that we each got a hundo coming our way? I'll make you a deal.
Joey Caravello.
Yeah, Joey Caravello. Let's move that shit up to today, bro. Move that shit up.
I'll make you a deal, he said. I'll make you a deal. Give me that money now.
Who's the guy who said he was going to give us 100? I'll make you a deal. Give us 100.
Yeah, give me 100 right now. Good deal.
Glass says, is there any new merch? Friday, I just sent out more. I do brainstorm once in a while when I'm in the car.
New items to make.
New ideas to put up there, but here's my issue. I always think about what can people like wear out in public, because a lot of these really shitty podcasts that put out really shitty merch all the time, they put shit out there that you can't wear. Right. You know, it's like really nerdy, dorky. Like, you don't want to admit you listen to a podcast with a fucking onion on it. It's sad. And then you Google that guy and you're like, oh, restraining orders against children.
A podcast with an onion on it. Now, if you showed my logo to 100 people, how many people do you think would go, is that an onion? Like, it is, but nobody would go, oh, an onion.
But they would definitely Google it, and the first thing that would come up is that you have a restraining order against you from a child.
Right. They would Google face hair podcast logo guy. Like, this is the guy who uses clip art and puts full URLs on his merch.
Is he also admitting here that by pursuing a restraining order, he is impacting you financially?
Yes.
I'm good. So I want to make something that people can wear. Not like, fuck this guy or fuck that guy.
No, like Save Gordy or Johnny's Meat Market. Johnny's Exotic Meat Market. By the way, I'd be a bad podcaster if I didn't mention that we launched all new merch in our store this week. Get over to nobodylikesonions.com/store. We've got Dork Burt merch. We've got the Sorcerer. We've got Angry Ice Cream. We've got Digression merch. We have Cardiff's Kids with a line of 5 different shirts with her artwork on them. We've got Kiki Leaks, the t-shirt, and several other things. Hoodies, drinkware, hats, and shirts. Head over to nobodylikesonions.com/store. That's a plug. That's how you do a plug, Karl.
I've pulled up
Kiki Leak shirt. I need one of those.
I've pulled up Aaron's show.
I like it.
I've pulled up Aaron's merch store from Creator Spring. If you can pull that up.
Yes, hold on.
Just so that we're familiar with what Aaron sees as
wearable merch.
Wearable merch.
Yeah.
Can you see this? This stylized Johnny's Exotic Meat Market, home of the
Click
cut
on
ham.
it. Zoom in on it. This is just literally looks like it was designed in Word. It's clip art.
Mm-hmm. And you can get it in all of these different colors. How about black on blue?
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah. It's terrible. The site is also so slow. Another one for the toe, written like an acrostic poem. And these
Left Justified is an interesting thing for the back of a shirt.
Right, left justified. Like on the front, maybe that
Sure,
works.
maybe. I don't know. That's weird.
Or at least like go like winning and winning and winning and winning, like something that's over the top. And why am I giving him merch ideas? Save Gordy was a meme from a year and a half ago.
Yeah,
For a week.
Give it up on that.
It was about Gordy. It was about him abusing his dog.
The crawl space incident.
Right.
Yeah.
And I remember this. Remember this mug? He's like, I wanted to. He doesn't drink coffee, but he's like, I want one of those mugs that sound smarmy. Like, what do you want? I'm drinking my coffee. Don't talk to me till I've had my coffee.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a mug like Chad would design. Like, what kind of mug should I make?
Yeah. I was
What
wondering
do
if there was a
you want?
poll on the mug. Do I want coffee, tea, energy drink?
It's
What
also
mug would
available.
you buy?
It's available in royal blue
Nice.
and rich purple because those colors are very different from each other.
Well, at least from Minnesota, the Prince roots. I understand the purple.
Yeah, well, why not brown then? If you're from Minnesota, put something in Minnesota brown.
Oh,
And
these
then
are dope.
This is the I Sit with Johnny K. Available in all the colors from.
But when he sells those,
1995.
the money does go to Johnny Crutches, though, right?
No.
Oh.
Show me it in brown. Yeah.
Yeah, you like it in
Fuck,
brown?
Yeah, dude.
What about in black?
Sweet.
Black
He
text on.
He likes to make merch you can wear, Karl.
This is very Opie-esque. If you go to Opie store, he sells merch for his buddy Carl Ruiz, who died years ago. 2019, the guy died. He still sells merchandise like this says hashtag Ruizing. It's like, so wait, I'm giving money to Opie because his co-host died? I mean, Johnny hasn't died yet. Don't get me wrong. I'm sure this stuff will still be up there.
By the way, he complained about this store, right? That they weren't sending stuff out.
Yes. He said, don't buy from here anymore.
So now there's nowhere to buy it.
I mean, I'll cancel my order then. My bad.
You can still buy from here.
That's great.
So that's the merch that he's advocating for in this clip.
Yeah, he likes to come up with stuff people will wear. Like, what the fuck, man?
This is gay or whatever. It's like, well, people can't wear that out.
Hold on. What did he say I have?
Yeah, I'm good. So I want to make something that people can wear, not like, fuck this guy or fuck that guy or this is gay or whatever. It's like, well,
yeah, I don't have any of that.
Yeah, that's weird.
I have Digression LLC with Karmic crying with a cigarette on it, and it says Fine Tissue and Cry Supply Company.
Also, a shirt that just says
gay.
Also, actually would be a funny shirt. A shirt that just says "fuck this guy."
Aaron's the one who calls everything gay. We've documented this on Megan's "Is It Gay" game on WATP. I mean, he acts like we're the ones who are calling everything gay.
And if I got we were selling shot glasses and blankets with Aaron's mugshot on them. We sold a lot of blankets with Aaron's mugshot. He's an idiot for not leaning in and putting that out.
Yeah.
Like everything he does is like a bad instinct.
People can't wear that out,
Right.
So there's like little inside jokes about the show and dumb shit that we do that could work.
They could.
But it can't be like, I can't put this on a shirt.
Jews be Jewing. Niggas be niggaing.
I don't think that's gonna work. Or
But if we could.
But if we could.
What inside jokes are there? Johnny sucks on the show.
Right.
Like what are the other inside jokes from Steel Toe?
Nonsense.
Right.
Maybe like goal, but like with asterisks instead of the O and A.
Hold on, what's this one? Aaron appears to be bothered by the YouTube numbers, claims they are silencing him. They is silencing him.
There we go. Thank you guys also for hitting like, hitting subscribe, hitting follow, especially on Rumble. YouTube, look, it's been very clear for a long time. YouTube doesn't want us. We'll stick
YouTube doesn't love what we do.
We'll stick it out. We'll stick around.
Why don't you just
YouTube doesn't know you exist.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
And by the way, why are you honest about it like this and not April? Why don't you just say YouTube's upstairs making candy bacon?
Just for sure a Rumble show, and YouTube does not want. They don't want to send it to anybody. They don't want to show this show to anybody.
And judging by Nick Ricada's 2,000 live viewers the other night, maybe YouTube left him for Nick too.
Last week we were covering him saying that December was the most watched month in Steel Toe history across both
clear
platforms.
for a while that they don't promote him or like him.
But YouTube alters the algorithm just for Aaron Imholte. They're like, hold on a second, let's make some changes to this just for Aaron. No, it's because no one's engaged in your content. That's why it doesn't show up for anyone.
Look, they don't boo nobodies and they don't hide nobodies from people. If you were harmless,
they hide all the nobodies. There's a billion channels on YouTube that nobody watches.
It's actually hard for me to find new people to goof on,
right?
Because they don't get displayed in search results,
right? They do hide nobodies.
The best way you can go. This is how I like fishing on YouTube for new people. You click. You do a search for live now, and then you type in a letter like A or something like that, and then you see what is currently live and broadcasting, and you'll come across channels with like 3 or 4 people watching at a time, and that's the depths of YouTube.
I've got tricks, yeah.
Subscribe, hit follow, and grow our show as it has been on Rumble.
Thank you.
And support this show via a couple of bucks. Via memberships, via nothing on PayPal or Venmo today. Let's break that. Let's pop that cherry with some of our ladybugs, if you will.
God, I'm never going to forget that.
I think we're like 12 memberships away from 400.
Now, what I wanted to point out was he said that YouTube doesn't care, but they're growing on Rumble. So I pulled up his Rumble page. And I want to just go to the second page. Let's just go to the second page so we can see a month ago where he was at. And what you'll notice is there's a lot of shows, 7,000 views, 7,000 views, 6.9 thousand views, 5.9 thousand views. So he's
the ones with the
A
the
lot.
ones with the low numbers are videos he's uploaded,
Yeah,
so those
yeah.
can be ignored.
So I'm looking at big numbers here. 6.13,
the live shows,
7,000. There's a lot of 7,000, 6 point something thousand. Okay. Let's go to the recent stuff. Let's go to this week. The morning show, 4.99. Morning show, 5.98. That's a big, 5.5. I'm having trouble seeing it. It's so fucking far away. You know how my studio is, Karl.
I do. The screen's very far away.
5.2 here, 5.9. So this is his biggest show of this week. Okay. 5.9 thousand. So he's actually not growing on Rumble. He's actually not even growing on Rumble. He's going backwards on Rumble. And then I click like, okay, this is his biggest show of the week. 5.9 thousand. Let's click that.
It's probably got hundreds of comments, I would imagine, right?
Guess.
3.
Yeah, I was going to say 6.
So you got 103 thumbs up. So he broke 100.
Okay.
So you say 3, Moody. You say 6, Karl.
Yeah.
0. And then you go, it just got 6,000 views, not a comment. And then you go, this has got to be a fluke, right? So you go,
you probably just picked out the one.
All right, here's last week, 7 days ago, 5.5 thousand.
Okay.
Guess? 91 thumbs up.
There's going to be 2 comments on here, right?
1. Telling lies, telling sweet little lies, moving the goalpost the wrong way, not a good sign.
That is a WATP reference.
Yeah.
It's not growing over there. This guy's insane. Like, again, the numbers are going down. What's he talking about? This could be checked. I fuck. So Rumble was growing. Rumble was getting bigger, but it is not anymore. This is him describing the banking wins thing that we were covering earlier.
Pressing Americans into service was 1812. You are right. You are correct. Well, look, at my lost interest in Sam Show.
Sorry, I can't get over it. Is it even possible to get 6,000 views and not a comment? Like, what do you think that number? I don't think you could get 1,000 views and not have a comment.
No.
Now, a percentage of those are people who are watching it live who are commenting while it's happening.
Sure.
So when you're doing the live stuff, I understand that. But
within a minute of this show ending, there will be a comment.
Oh, there'll be, dozens of comments on this show for sure. But Aaron only has 450 people watching live at any given time. So if he's up to 6,000, there has to be thousands of people who watched it after the fact who would comment underneath that video.
So what's going on at Rumble? Like
it's
lying. It's inflated.
Yeah. The numbers are lies.
But what I'm saying, it has to be massively inflated.
Yes, I think it is.
Because there's no way his evening there's no way. Okay, the morning show has 180 watching on YouTube. He'll get 180 impressions on Twitter, 1 on Facebook, 1 on Kick if he does Kick. So we're realistically thinking, but again, shows that get 100 live viewers have comments.
Yeah, right. But Rumble I think the value proposition of Rumble is different. It pushes live content over pre-recorded content.
Yeah, but
Moody,
he's getting these views after the fact.
Yeah, sure. But maybe try click on one of those shows that were uploaded, like one of those 15-minute ones that's not live at all. So all the engagement is not from live people.
Okay, yeah. So when he uploaded
24-minute, 2.3 thousand views, 24-minute or 24 hours ago.
None of these people watched it live. These are all
right. It has to all be people who watched after the fact.
All right, 3 thumbs ups.
Yep, I can see it.
Oh no, I already see it. Oh no, that's impossible.
Right.
These numbers are inflated. They're nonsense.
They're inflated, and also you're equating like live viewers with viewers that are coming to it afterwards, where the comment section is open.
Here's 2.3 thousand views, 9 thumbs ups.
Yep.
1 comment.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is where the comments are coming in. But
I'm still saying it's not.
What's your point, Moody? What do you mean?
I'm saying that the live shows on Rumble shouldn't be judged by the amount of comments that are on there as far as engagement goes, because Rumble doesn't push out that sort of content.
But it's even worse when we look at the ones that he uploaded after
Right,
the
because
fact.
we're saying he has 450 live viewers, so 5,000 of them are views after the fact.
Yeah,
and they're getting no comments.
Or they're rotating through those 450.
Right,
aren't
but
the same.
what we just showed, and you're the one who brought this up, was the videos that were never live, that were just uploaded, get 2,500 views and 2 comments. There's no way it's 2,500 views then.
That those numbers seem to be about 10 times the difference between YouTube
and 3 thumbs up. So yeah,
that's crazy.
Anyway,
I'd expect 2 to 3 comments on a video with 200 views.
Right.
Like that's what you'd maybe 1 comment per 100 views is a good sort of like finger in the air.
So where we used to think Rumble was 4xing their numbers, you think it's closer to 10.
Yeah, but also I don't know what a view counts as and all of that. The live show as well might be a little bit different.
On YouTube, a view is counted conservatively. So like if you watched the video for 5 seconds and then clicked off it, it probably wouldn't count as a view. Like nobody knows their secret sauce, but I've seen that happen. On Rumble, what you're saying is if you think about clicking it, they count it as 6 views.
Right.
If you downloaded the app for the last week, it counts as a view. Right.
There's also things like if you upload a video that loops before your show goes live, every time that video loops while people are waiting, counts as an extra view.
That's a big thing. That's crazy.
Because when you're on YouTube, when you're waiting for a show, it's just the thumbnail. On Rumble, it's a repeated video. And every time that video repeats on Rumble counts as an extra view, which is
Not like I'm drawing viewers talking about the horse shit I'm talking about. Between Rumble and YouTube, I barely got 200 people watching this show. So it's not like I'm lighting it on fire with the stuff I had planned, right? My Lost Interest says I get most of my history knowledge from Steel Toe. Sad but true. Oh, guys, gift some memberships. Throw in a couple of bucks. I would appreciate it.
He also talks about how he's like number 1 or number 2 in podcasting every day, and he's on the front page. It means, Aaron, you've reached the top, essentially, at Rumble. There's nowhere to grow. You've won.
I think I proved the top was last month, so he can grow again.
But also, isn't that his algorithm? Like he doesn't understand that. Like, when he logs into Rumble and sees his own video, he thinks that he's like, oh, everyone sees this when they go to Rumble. It's like, no.
Right. It's like when I log in and MLC's live and they're on the front page. It's like, it's not
right.
It's not the front page of YouTube. There's no such thing.
Crushed it in the morning show today. I've started this new thing.
Here we go.
I can't say the G word.
Here we go. Can't say the G word
right now, but it's looking that way.
He means he can't pronounce it. He's missing too many teeth.
This thing where we're just going to bank. Like when we have wins, we're going to bank them. And this is because of the evening show's recent struggles.
Isn't that what he says? Like we made a profit this year. Isn't that banking? You're banking it anyway. You reach a profit at the end of the year. It means it carried.
I'll just say we got a hell of a bank, but I don't want to use it. I don't want to use the whole bank for tonight. I'd like to keep a little bank because don't forget, we got 2 more evening shows. Thank you very much. Gift a couple of memberships. I appreciate it.
The G word is just going to become the B word. Guys, let's get it in the bank.
Yeah.
Let's get it in the bank. And you're wondering how the bank works. We're almost done, Karl. Don't worry. Karl's dinner's getting cold.
Cost him a trip to the Pro Bowl. Son of a bitch. Das Optic Nerve says that's such a great metaphor for this show. All right. Well, guess what number we're at? On that note, let's go into the rally. We've got 2 songs, as we always do. Let's fire up the light. 20 memberships away from 400, and $75 away from tonight's goal. We didn't even need to say the G word this morning, but we've only got 75 to go for tonight. So let's see.
Now, we watched most of this with the So Thorough Joe Burrow clip, so we don't need to see it, but I want you to see the end here, how this works.
Been banking the over. We were way over this morning with 80.
Sorry. That
30 seconds to go.
Sorry, what?
That light from how fast it was spinning at the start of that clip versus to where you went to, it is struggling. Like this battery is dying.
It needs some WD-40.
It's every time it turns, like
it's like it's chirping.
All right. Here's how Aaron turns losses into wins.
What's he gonna say? Everybody sing it.
We love our Somalis. We love our Muslims. Oh, that's so good.
All right, let's see what happened. Let's see if we got a shot.
I was watching Fox News as I worked out this morning.
All right, how'd it go? Nope, nothing. Oh, well, guys, what do you do? I did say that because of the struggles of the evening show lately, I have been banking the over. We were way over this morning with 80. We're dipping into the bank. We're knocking out tonight. We're gonna use the morning to rescue the evening, and we've got 15 left in the bank. Let's see if we can make it again tomorrow night. I appreciate you guys.
We didn't hit the goal, but we took it out of the bank, and we're still over.
You don't need to throw anything in right now. Save it for tomorrow.
Save it.
Let's bang it out then. Let's have a killer morning show. Can't wait for that. 6 a.m. tomorrow morning Central Time. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit follow, and if you can help our dying evening show, sure, absolutely do that. Our thriving morning show, however, they only like Aaron in the mornings.
How are the uniques going up and the lives are going up, but the evening show is dying?
He's also been saying this for over a month. That the evening show, he doesn't know what to do with it. He has to like change gears or something. He can't make a decision. Why is he still doing this? He's wasting his time.
It's also so half-assed. He's white power hour. Lean into that. You've got a green light that's going around. That was okay for a week or two. Order some lights that change color. Go all in. Go make everything green or make flashing lights. Do something. It's not just he turns around, turns on a thing that's running out of battery.
He's gonna show you his freezer.
I honestly can't
wait.
Okay,
there's been speculation about how long Aaron's had these glasses, right? We wondered if he's had these glasses for years and years and years. Well, they've broken, and he's ordered new glasses.
Our guess was it was the same glasses on those old boot goofing shows we were watching.
Right. Well, he's ordered new ones, and we're going to find out if the new ones are the same as the old ones. I wonder if he just ordered the same shitty, old-timey metal frames. But in the meantime, they're broken, and he's got a problem.
That's right. We got to raid somebody.
Oh, hold on. I'm not playing the right clip.
I know what you're asking. Did you have any of the cook?
It sounded like Aaron if he joined ICE.
And I had 2 brownie cookies, but it's not important. Did I mention it was a really good workout? All right, enough. I'm going to show you guys the chip clip. There you go. You see it's got a magnet on it too. So if will my Nazi coin stick to my chip clip? No, it's a fake. Oh my God. I need to find something that'll stick to my chip clip.
He has a chip clip on his glasses.
I mean, just go with duct tape at that point. What are you doing?
Or scotch tape. Like, what are we doing?
What are you?
That's what
I've even had my glasses broken where I needed to run to the store and a whole arm was missing, and you just use one and put it on your nose and just don't shake your head.
You can do that. Yeah.
He has contacts as well. He's talked about having contacts.
Yes.
He wanted to come on the show with a chip clip on his glasses.
That couldn't be a bigger, more obnoxious thing to put on your face.
Keeping my glasses on. That's what SP tells me before I leave the house. She goes, don't forget to take that off. Don't go into a store with that on. Sorry, babe, but it's separating more and more each day. It's fucking falling.
Sorry, babe. This is my new look.
It's separating more and more each day. So he's had broken glasses for multiple days now.
Yeah.
He's going to talk about how he ordered glasses, but it's this is the kind of thing you go to a store for and get.
He's embarrassing his girlfriend. he's embarrassing his girlfriend the way like dads embarrass their kids. You know, like you would think his daughter would be rolling her eyes like, "Oh, Dad, don't do that. I don't want to be seen with you." SP is saying that to him, like, "Please don't do that."
It looks like you put a googly eye thing on it.
I don't know which one she's okay with. I don't know if she's okay with me going out with the blue painter's tape wrapped around. I think I should go fishing line, like fishing wire, just tie it on there.
It does look like a camera on his glasses,
like a wearable AI.
Oh,
It looks like wearable AI.
That's creepy. He goes into a dressing room like, "Sir."
No, it's a chip. It's a chip clip.
Oh, that makes sense.
You're clipping this?
It's like my glass.
Get out of here.
But there it is, guys. There's the chip clip that's holding up my glasses.
See, so he didn't need it.
No.
Showed that to you guys.
It's just a hilarious prop.
I
He's fucking Carrot Top now.
I'm in a mood today, and we had an amazing show this morning, and I also figure the evening shows.
What was the purpose of that chip clip? What's he doing?
He's gonna tell you,
and that could be my fault. Maybe I'm not opening up enough, and I figured maybe if I open up a bit and I show you the chip clip, keeping my glasses on, that would help. Do you guys want to see how bad it's coming apart on this side?
Yeah.
And I've tried to Gorilla Glue it a couple times. That's the jizz in the corner there. Can you see that? All that jizz in the corner is that's an attempt to Gorilla Glue my glasses. They are in rough shape.
Show and tell, always a good sign you're killing it.
Yeah.
This one's separated a
Show us your magnet, Scarlet.
bit, but that's not quite as bad. This side, I mean, that son of a bitch is
So you get a real glimpse of how like untrendy these glasses are.
way off there. But check it out. You take the chip clip, you put the chip clip. Let's really put it on there, and all of a sudden, all better. God, I got the greasiest face in the whole wide world.
By the way, when he dips his head right there, you know, I know Rocco said he had really normal hair.
From the back. He said from the back.
No. Because wait till he dips his hair and you see how thin.
Yeah.
God, I got the greasiest face.
But Rocco's line was, it's normal hair from the back.
Yeah, Rocco's retarded. We've all learned that.
Hold on. It's on Reddit. It's so hard to pause it at the right spot.
I know.
I missed it. There's a glimpse. Hold on.
All better. God, I got the greasiest face in the whole wide world.
It's thin.
It's combed over from it's combed forward. It's combed over from the back to the front.
And this isn't the best freeze frame, but you see there's a big spot here and a bit, like he's combing it from the back over the front of his head. And I have a feeling this hair is like hair from back here that's just being.
This is like Homer Simpson when he like clipped all his skin behind his back to like make himself look presentable from the front.
I clean these glasses off every day. Now you see if I put these on, this one will fall. It'll come off. It'll watch. Just give it a second. It'll go whoop right off. Watch.
Yeah, that means you glued it in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Or you have your headphones on that keep them on.
You're making me look stupid in front of all my friends. Almost 100. How many? Oh, there's 120. You're making me look stupid in front of 120 of my friends. Hit the like button.
Okay, easy.
The reason it's probably not adhering with the Gorilla Glue is because you need to have abrasions on the surface so that the glue has something to stick onto. He's like, let me try to glue a smooth surface to something.
Yeah,
else.
you got to like sand it a little bit or something.
A little bit. Clean the grease off of it.
Last one of the day, and this one's just for fun. This sounds like a 5-year-old coming home from kindergarten or preschool and telling you what they had to eat today.
From when I went grocery shopping last week. I had some spicy queso popcorners. They're gone. I ate those today. I had the rest of them.
I can see it in your chin.
By the way, again, there's a glimpse there. Hold on. Where you get to see how bald he is in the back.
Also,
like
you can.
He's combing it up.
Yeah, there's just combing it up. You see on the sides over there. Yep.
He's also, you can see his double chin from above.
You're right.
I don't know how that's possible.
All right. What else did you eat?
So on a good gym day, let me tell you, for those of you who think I'm taking all your donations and just giving the money to myself and just living high on the hog, let me tell you what I ate today. I had a button cookie. I had 2 brownie cookies. I had a beef and bean burrito with white queso on it. I made 2 rectangle hash browns with that. I had a beef stick. I had some garlic cheese curds, not fried, just the cheese. And the spicy queso popcorners. And that's it. And that's all I'm having today.
He's eaten cheese. He's eaten cheese for every meal.
Yes. And that's all I'm having today. Like, thanks. Go color in your book. Like, what the fuck? I had a button cookie.
Yeah, I had a cookie. I had a donut. I had a waffle.
I had a hash brown. And a burrito.
Wow, you had a good day, Aaron. I did.
He's gonna sleep like a baby tonight. All right, let's run through these super tips and then get the fuck out of here. Captain Cheese, how appropriate. Steel Toe is a fag, but I agree on the merch. Karl, you need to sell shirts with just your logo or with WATP instead of the full title.
We do that, right?
Suggestion. Okay.
Speaking of shirts, thanks, Melton.
Oh, Sorcerer. Yes. I want everyone to buy that Sorcerer shirt and wear it to Atlantic City. And it says, report sightings to NLO@nobodylikesonions.com. Take pictures every time you see him, no matter what he's doing. Send those in, and after Atlantic City, we'll be going over Sorcerer sightings.
I think like a polo shirt with like an outline of your teeth in white on here would be good as merch, Karl.
Dorkbert. Fuck yeah, Dorkbert merch.
Guys, I'll be right back.
I really heard him with that one.
Gonzo. Okay, guys, I gotta go. Me and my wife had tickets to go see Danny Glover's water painting exhibit, Karl. Oh, it's real.
Did he know these were
No
coming?
more lies. I didn't work on GTA 4, but I did plow Ashley. She looks like Kylie Minogue.
Great. We all knew you didn't. Dimpled balls. Dental insurance only provides a certain amount annually. He's talking about the annual maximum. A really basic plan would have a small annual maximum. Yeah, of course. But what we're saying is he's calling it a deductible.
Mm-hmm.
Like he doesn't understand the terms of insurance. And he's 40 and has a family. Like,
yeah. It's
Happy New Year, Pat, Karl, Moody. Let's tap Max some time in 2026.
Sorry, he had a family. Laziest man on Mars lost teeth in basketball because they were punched out. He's keeping score incorrectly. Jacob Shed, what happened to Aaron's highly anticipated interview with Stuttering John? We've been asking that for a long time.
It didn't.
It's been over a month.
He's had 0 interviews.
Saturday shows are gone.
Yeah. He did
we
2.
just come up with the
with
best
Hughes.
idea for a Saturday show ever? Never gonna happen. Chad's a mimic. How does he watch all these shows if they aren't on Rumble? Right. Rumble rules, but he's constantly watching shows on YouTube. He knows. Rygod, Moody has had that boil for over a year. Got a staph infection. Should get it checked. Else, R.I.P. Aaron. Do you have a boil?
I think he's meant Moody, and it's
Moody.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's the worst thing you've ever done is name him such a similar name to me.
Does he have a boil? I don't even know.
Yeah, he's got that one up here. He called it what did he call it? He gave it a name and he talked through it for a while.
Well, I don't know. I can't talk because all the lesions on my face. So
right, but they don't talk. You don't have sentient lesions.
Yeah,
sentient lesions with $5.
You did give it a voice.
Charge it.
Charge it.
Yes.
Yes, Aaron, buy a membership. Eagle Labs, Eagle Chats, or Eagle Rants. Make sure to come back for our Eagles anniversary show and our Eagle golf tournament. Also, promo code BEARS.
Yes, I think he's talking about promo code BEARS for Hackamania. Just announced for Hackamania for our stand-up show. We will be doing a stand-up show. And so far, we've announced Pat Dixon will be returning. This time, he's going to make it to the show. And also, Anthony Cumia will be gracing us with some stand-up on stage. And we're waiting to hear back. We're hoping to have a very special headliner that we'll announce soon. Hackamania.com. Get your tickets now. It's going to be our best one yet. It's going to be the best one yet.
His boil was called Horny. The chat reminded me. Yeah.
Horny the boil.
Yeah.
Someone sent me a clip of Melton's boyfriend seething about Snicker being in the chat. Oh, you should ban him. Cancel Snicker. I'm like, calm down. This is old school radio, bro. Slide your tampon in.
That cost was rad, Patrick. Bravo, sir. Bravo. What's cost? I have no idea. You tried to save money and characters, but then your whole chat's wasted because we don't know what you're doing. Laziest man on Mars. Sam Roberts said Scorch had a bag full of paper with names and addresses of people who won prizes on his show, and he would someday send them out.
Yeah, it's like Scorch.
It's like the keychain. It's like John's keychain.
Yeah.
Write your name down. One day I'll get these made. Coco McGee, I thought about buying the discount VIP to screw Aaron financially and still couldn't bring myself to give him any money. How would giving him money for a VIP screw him financially?
By constantly asking him for merch over the years until he's sent you more
him not
merch.
sending out the merch and keeping your money doesn't screw him in any way.
He would lose money on the VIP based on how he set it up, but yes.
Yeah, that's a trap for yourself though, Coco, because then you would be forced into talking to Aaron every time and convincing him to send you merch to ruin him
wait till he tells
financially.
everybody your real name is Alan Daniels.
Oh shit.
That's how it's gonna work.
Outed.
Sentient Lesions with $5.
There we go.
We got $2 from Nigsaw for Carl's dead father. Thank you very much. Finally, what he always wanted. Delco Lou, I don't know about Oz Thursdays. He's no Whistling Pete. Yeah, he's the worst co-host picker on the planet. I'm sorry. Super sticker from Shardy McDennis, super sticker from B Smiley, and super sticker from Waver. Thank you very much.
Garage is the proper way to say garage. Yes, I'm much smarter than all of you.
I just have a different accent. I don't think I'm smarter than everyone.
Yeah, you do.
I
Queevers
honestly don't.
Ray is getting cocky again. Some Ray tort later. Yeah, Ray is.
Why is Ray making money? We glossed over that, but does he have?
I guess he has a writing job. He's bragging about his November, which was his birthday month, but he's saying he made like $10,000 from stand up alone, not his writing job, not Venmo contributions.
Sweet.
He's like, I had a 5-figure month, so
cool.
He is, and it's not made Chad very happy, by the way.
But a 5-figure month for the I-80 killer, that's a lot of bodies.
Slam Piece Forever, Mommy. Hey Toe is my Steel Toe Hendrix parody on my page.
Yes, that actually is a very funny parody song.
Okay, I'll watch it. Well, maybe we'll watch it on our show later.
Yeah.
Or we'll schedule it in. Karl can watch it on his week because we don't just click links over here like idiots.
Dental insurance, like health insurance, provides benefits that can help lower the cost of dental treatment. Not all dental insurance plans are the same, so it's important to understand the basics before you start shopping for a plan for you and your family.
Mary Beth Johnson, good to see you.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I didn't notice that. I was thinking the other day, I was wondering where Brian and Mary Beth were. I haven't seen them around in a while.
They're watching.
Good to know. Good to know. Nigsaw, thank you for gifting 5. Nobody Likes Onions memberships. We appreciate that. And that'll do her. That'll do her. Another successful show. What do you got going on, Karl?
The Bills are playing Sunday at 1 o'clock Eastern against the Jaguars. Week 1 of the NFL playoffs. Let's go Bills.
That's all you have going on?
That's not promoting this weekend. Yes. Go Bills.
I don't know if you need to promote a game they already have on the schedule.
Well, the worst part is they're going to lose. They're going to be like, Karl, what happened to the game? I'm like, what game? I don't know what you're talking about. No one was watching. Who cares?
Guys, use promo code WATP when you buy your Hackamania tickets. He's losing big time.
I hear the Creep Off is crushing it. We were
Killing it.
Promoting that today on our Creep Off bonus show. Promo code CREEP for 10% off at hackamania.com.
Moody, you're going to be at Hackamania?
Yeah, I need to buy my ticket still. Hasn't been confirmed.
Yeah, we do make Moody buy a ticket.
Oh, did you guys hear Grillo complaining about the fact that he had to buy tickets to go to Hackamania? He's like, I don't get it. They won't just give me a ticket. It's like, yeah, no one cares what you have to say, Grillo.
No, I played it on my show yesterday. It was even more crazy. He's like, yeah, so they're telling me that I can't come because I'm friends with you. It's like, who's telling you that? I don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah, no one cares. He was an intern on the Howard Stern show.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's acting like he talked to someone and they told him no.
Exactly. It's so stupid. What he ended up finally saying is that he had to pay full price for tickets like everybody else. Like, yes,
yeah,
you're not on any of these shows. We don't care about you, Grillo.
Yeah. Christian Blatt has a show. We're making him buy a ticket.
Fuck yeah, we are.
Because Karl's going to forget to put him on the guest list again this year.
Shut up. Shut up.
Classic Karl.
This is why I leave early.
Yeah, they're just all red. They're all red shirts to Karl.
You go to that planet and figure it out.
Like, guys, we need to descend to Vegas. Bring me 6 guys. Set your phases to pun. I'm doing some shows.
Moody, you got anything? Working on anything?
Just super tip. That's it.
Finally. Yeah. Let's get some of these bugs cleaned up. Oh, wait, we got a buzzer beater coming in from Delco Lou. What does it say? Very cool and fun show today. AC is going to be a blast. Yes, Atlantic City Super Bowl weekend. You're coming, Karl?
I have purchased my hotel room. I will be at the Borgata.
Oh, you got fucked. How much did you have to pay?
I don't care. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I will be at the Borgata. I'm coming with Trucker Andy, producer Chris, and Lucy Tightbox. The 4 of us are coming down to AC.
That's going to sell some tickets.
It'll be fun.
JK, there are no tickets to buy. We'll see you next time.
There's a show in town, it's going down. Every week we're back on solid ground. Steel toe slipping, but we're gripping. Got the tea to spill, it's always flipping. From April's script to Aaron's glee. Oh, this drama's just a spree. Polydrama, legal trauma. Another win, oh, that's the karma. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down loud. Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. From revenge porn to felony, it's a circus, can't you see? The toe is bent, the goal is spent. His empire crumbles, all hell sent. April's playlist on repeat. Aaron's lies we can't defeat. The countdown's on, it won't take long to see this piggy squeal his song. This little piggy went to YouTube. This little piggy's on Rumble now. This little piggy's begging for dollars. And this little piggy's breaking down, wow. Every week we'll recap it slow. Tune in for this little piggy show. Oh, this little piggy ain't missing a thing. Just sit back, laugh, and watch the king.